Ah. All right, let's see if this is working. Let me get this going. All right. My incredible partner in crime hopefully will be able to tell me whether or not I have succeeded in going live.
Looks like you're live on YouTube.
Where?
If I go on there, the music's gonna shut off.
Right. Well, don't. I don't need to hear that out of this. Also, yeah. I didn't even start with the usual because I don't have that pause moment where I start the stream, but that's cool. It's fucking hot here. I don't know if anyone else heard that news where they live. What's up, Josh? This reflection on my glasses is really bothering me. I'm sure it's fine, but my OCD is really flaring up.
It shit's not correct.
I flipped it. Oh, it was already correct. That's why I looked weird. Hey, Josh, is it hot out there where you're at? Or is it just hot everywhere? I don't know. I haven't not looking into it. I'm figuring it out. I just sat here and figured out how to switch it. That's the funniest part. So that's good. Yeah, correct. Man, we were away. I'm going to do that one. Welcome back. Yes, we were, for those who don't know, we were in Punta Cana. Hola, hola. We had a wonderful time. It was a very big vibe, for sure. Relaxation was the top priority on the trip, so it was pretty good. Right? How did you do? Relaxed?
Yeah, I think there was another top priority.
What, the wedding? Well, yeah. Of course, but that wasn't in my hands. It was not in my hands. Oh, yeah, so it's opposite. I'm like, wait, what's happening? I mirrored, but...
Fucking Ronnie.
Whoop, whoop. What's up, Ronnie? Maybe this would be better if it was lower. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Maybe this one will help. Sorry, guys. I was doing a little... I don't know. I'll have to deal with the ringy eye. What's up with you? How is your week so far? That one just makes it so much worse. Now, is it crooked a little bit? A little bit. A little bit. Okay. That's all right. What's up, Strange? How you doing out there? Out there in YouTube? Hope you're having a good week. We will be doing a gathering recap in a few. I'll just doing a little hello here. Everyone's hot, is what you said over there. Oh my God, it's over. It's like almost 100 degrees, right?
Yeah, today, I mean...
It was 100 degrees.
Yeah, it's like 100 degrees yesterday, today.
It's 84 and it's 9, almost 10 o'clock. So, what'd you say?
Yeah, it'd be about 100 yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Jeez. Really? Uh-oh. We, like I said, we were away, so we had that event going on. Took a bunch of planes and trains. Not trains.
Take a train now, no train.
Yeah, let's go. Does anyone have Monday off, or is that not a holiday? Does anyone get that?
Like,
or do people
most
get
people
Friday?
get today. I mean,
it's
tomorrow
today Friday.
Off,
Tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why my brother's having a party tomorrow.
Oh, right. So the long weekend is tomorrow starting. Some people, not everybody, because you said you have one more day of work. So you apparently do not get the 4th of July off, but some people do. I will be working.
It's a paid holiday, but
oh yeah, because it's like an
depends
official.
On where
official.
You. Yeah.
Happy 250.
Shit's still open, so people get paid time and a half.
We don't know yet. We have a hat that we have all the numbers in, and we haven't done it yet because we just went live. We were a few minutes late.
So we spark up this L.
Yeah.
Bust up the hat.
Yeah. So we're just doing the little chit chat before we smoke and get into the real nitty gritty of it. I will bring up this little tidbit that I was like, oh, that's interesting. Where the hell did it go now? Huh. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So I just have to remember how to work this thing over here. Here we go. That's not what I meant to show you. That's not what I was intending anyway. Let's see here. This, I know that Josh had seen it because he told me about it also. It's been the hot
Ain't nobody mentioned it on the Shaggy show last
surprising. They don't want to hear
couple
the real
days.
truth. So, but this is what the question was with it says, with how expensive
This was supposedly on a
it was. I was there.
Yeah.
I didn't see this. I was being asked, so I can't attest to
Reddit
that. But he was
fucking-
in there with Ruby. It was a thing he announced. And I went in to check out what was happening. And it seemed like they were answering questions kind of live style. It was like,
Right, yeah.
it was pretty cool. But they were, I thought maybe they would
Reddit AMA or whatever.
Exactly. So the question was, can you see me and everything? So I can't see that screen. Thank you. All right. With how expensive and harder to insure festivals, how much longer do you realistically think the gathering can keep going? Are you looking for ways?
I mean, it stops after here. You're going to have to.
Oh, yeah. Are you looking for ways for the gathering to continue without ICP? If not, do you think you'll let it be known if you think a gathering might be a final one? That's the real question. They're like, I don't want FOMO. I don't want to have to. They don't want to miss everyone and hope it's not the last one, which is what we were doing with shows also. So this is. It says. Didn't it say it was from him before? But anyway. I think it's important for gathering Juggalos to read his answer to this next one. Right, one visitor was the one that was posted. Correct. Okay. Next year, we're going to bring help in. Let that sink in. I'm not sure what that means 100%, but I know it goes against everything that the gathering has always stood for, which was brought to light by, Jump Steady and his belief that it should always
Jay has brought it up before about getting sponsors and shit like that. And Rob has said, no, listen,
if you do that,
it's not the gathering. If you do that, and if we go that route, I'm not involved anymore.
Yep.
I don't know. Is that still
I don't know if Howard's going to stand. Maybe that was a threat, but
did they?
Rob might be overdoing it too. Maybe not overdoing it. That's not true, but I do feel like I'll just read what it says. But I just want to say that first sentence says a lot of things. Okay. So many think it's a funny Juggalo trend to try to destroy the porta potties at the gather. And I really kind of wish I didn't back that up with that video, kind of. But at the gather, and they either don't know or don't care how close we actually are to being over with it. Are to being over with. It's very, very hurtful that other Juggalos just watch it happen too instead of having our back. But next year, it's looking like we are going to bring in some outside help running the festival. Someone with a solid name in the industry who can land us 1 million more venue opportunities. Like, what's it going to be like a traveling gathering of the Juggalos? Like, because that won't be a vibe. Imagine. I shouldn't even say that out loud. That's a great idea. So yeah, that's that. Let me scoot back to the other view here. Thank you, sir. 104. We're gonna find out right now. Let's see.
Let's find out what.
Huh? I was just reading the chat. I'm like actually perspiring. All right, dun dun dun. It's always such a secret, you can't see it. What the hell? Why is it like invisible writing on this? Aha! Number 7. First year of Hog Rock.
Yeah.
The very first year. It's very fitting for today because the sun tried to kill us all that year. It was 113 degrees one day. Ninjas were falling out. You got bubble blister sunburns. It's like the perfect day to talk about this one. I am Swelter City.
I think we might only have one of those.
We only have one of these. Did you check this pile?
I didn't, but I feel like those were all mostly used ones.
Was anyone at 07? If you're out there in the chat and you're at 07, holler. It's the one. Yeah.
That's Bloodymania #1.
Okay, so this was the first year at Hog Rock and the first Bloodymania. It was a big year. Like I said, the sun was fucking hot. I'm dying right now. I need something towelish to sit on because I'm sweating. Do you have a towel? Sorry, gang. I'm on a hunt for something to sit on. I don't know what that is. Guess it's this. This is my towel, you guys. I'm sure people would love to hear it. You were not at 07, Josh. Your first was the 10th, so that was 09. Very, very shortly after this. But look at me. I'm like actually sweaty from this heat wave. And coffee I'm drinking.
Drinking fucking boiling water, dog.
So, coffee's good. And you didn't go get me iced coffee. So, jeez. What am I supposed to do? All right. So, I'm sure I have this in there somewhere. But this was the booklet. If you've never been to a gathering, you get one of these booklets when you get there. Also, if anyone has any gathering questions, please post them up. I am going to be doing a Q&A thing, and I need some questions that people have. So you get a booklet like this. It has a map on the back. And then there's also usually a timeline on the same sheet. So this is a very handy one right here. This is the one most people use. You'll find a lot of booklets with just this page ripped off. They did start printing those out at one point. I feel like they still do. And sometimes they have a miniature one. So it's very, very handy. This was the charm. Hell yeah. Love to hear it. Thank you. I appreciate you, KH Maggot. Yep, it's actually not a pillow. It's a Halloween costume.
Yeah, it's a Halloween costume. Yeah, it goes over you like a shirt or whatever, you know. You pop out the top and
see,
sides.
This is one of the sleeves right here. And that's the other one. All right, so like I said,
I also got this too.
Oh, we do have a meat wad pillow, right? I forgot my support meat wad. I've been missing him. I'm gonna put him right here. Cheer me on.
He dumb, boy.
Right. If he can survive. We'd be loving them. So thank you so much. This is the bracelet from that year. There you go. So the booklets.
The first couple of years, the tickets were numbered. So like there's like the amount of tickets that were sold is out there. I mean, you would think they just went in order when they were still there too. No, for sure. When they sent them out, for sure. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, up till 2003, They were numbered, but the ones before that too. There's a couple of them before that I've seen that are actually numbered too.
That's cool. And they also used to send the booklet out with the tickets, and that was kind of great because Juggalos are kind of crazy and obsessive. So like you would just get to sit there and go through the book in advance. So you'd be like, oh, you know, you'd get hyper on stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, so here's the booklet. That's what it'll look like if you're going to the gathering for the first time. I'm hoping you'll get one of these, or else is it really a gathering if they don't have those?
But I feel like they've ran out of shit before.
Oh, I'm not saying if you don't get one, you didn't gather. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if they don't have them at all, I call shenanigans, I guess.
They run out and then have more show up later or whatever.
I mean, that's the thing about it also is that Jump Steady's heart, isn't it? His heart, his whole heart is in this thing, you guys, and someone else's heart is not going to be. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it can't be done. It's been done for so long now that you can duplicate it pretty much. You know what I mean?
Together the Juggalos presented by whoever.
Yeah.
Who knows what that means? I mean, he says things, you're right, but he also says things that never come to fruition either. So we can take it as a grain of salt.
We could have taken it as a fucking, please guys, let's smack people up when they act a fool. Like, don't call me, don't say that to me twice. Don't fucking let Juggalos do dumb shit. It's not, it shouldn't be, I mean, I love Juggalos doing dumb shit. So that's not actually what I mean, I guess. What I'm saying is, porta potties are a problem, obviously. It's something that's not ours.
There's been a lot of things that have been problem. Porta potties, the fireworks.
Yes. And people have cut back, shit, you know, because they have cracked down and they're like, I'm not trying to waste all my money on fireworks.
Sure, but now we had a new spot.
All right. Are we allowed to have fireworks there? Maybe we're in a hauler or something. Hey, Josh, what's the fireworks situation in the hauler?
I feel like there's a lot of trees.
Yes, I love Punta Cana so much. Do I look tan? Like I was on an island in time. Sorry, it was so fun. I spoke
by
Spanish.
The beach, we went fucking snorkeling.
We did go snorkeling. You guys are gonna see all of my shit soon.
You ain't gonna see the tropical fishes.
No. We should get a camera.
We were snorkeling, feeding. I was feeding the fish.
What's happening?
We're feeding fish like fucking
I'm gonna
school of swarm of fish popping up.
Before we get into this, we don't. I don't have the scuba ones handy, but I do have our trip to shit handy right here. So I'm gonna show you guys our little couple of clips because I'm doing this through my travel stuff to get Expedia sales. So if you're out there, this is my commercial before we go to the Juggalo gathering stuff. If you do like to travel, please book your stuff through me. I go right through Expedia. It's the same thing as if you went to their website, except I get a cut. They pay me for getting you there. So if you book hotels for ICP shows, or you go on vacation, or you're going anywhere that involves Expedia, please hit me up or just take my link and just do the thing, you know? So this time I was able to film something for the thing, you know, like this is, we went there for a wedding, but I also multi-purposed it to make the Expedia videos.
The Dominican Republic.
The Dominican Republic, right. I might not have mentioned. Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. We were, I'm full of fact. Why is this open right now? Hold on. Sorry. This isn't on the screen, is it? Okay. The fuck? Why is this screen
on the website they're checking people's cars because of all the trees.
What? I can't see that right now. Sorry. Okay. And again, let me go back to this. Can you guys tell me if you have sound? Can you tell me what they say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
I stopped it, but.
Hey, so this is how our Punta Cana trip started. I was still at the nail salon getting my nails done because obviously vacation doesn't start until nails and toes are done.
Does it have sound?
By the time we were actually ready to go to bed, it was almost midnight, and we had to leave the house at like 3:30 in the morning, I think. So instead of sleeping for 2 hours and making it worse, we made the very, very smart decision to put some coffee on and just stay up. So yes, we started the entire trip on no sleep, But honestly, flying out of TF Green makes it so easy. We definitely did not need to get there as early as we did because PBB is just not one of those stressful airports.
I
And the
kicked the
bonus was
luggage to
that I
get
got
it
to
to
catch the
move.
sunrise at the airport before we left. I catch sunsets here and there, but sunrises not usually. So this is officially part 1 of the Punta Cana trip. Nails, packing, no sleep, airport sunrise, and super excited to get this trip going. Next, I'll show you the flight, the Punta Cana airport, and a bunch of tips I wish I knew before we got there. And I'm going to put all of these into a playlist that you can follow
Look at our
on the bottom
room.
of the screen. Okay, so this is how our Punta Cana trip started.
There's that. Hold on.
So that had nothing to do with Punta Cana.
No, it didn't. It's because it's the reel to get people in to watch the rest of my shit.
We finally
you have to lead up.
And
you can't just jump into the whole store.
I was running on a lot of caffeine. But once you get on that second flight, it starts feeling real. Like, okay, we're actually going to Punta Cana.
Trying to stretch it
then
out.
We landed, made it through the airport, got our bags, and headed to the resort. And once we got there, we fully switched into vacation mode. We don't drink, so while everyone else might be doing cocktails, we were doing double shots of espresso. We finally made it to the majestic Mirage. This is part 2 of the Punta Cana trip, and next I'll get into more of the airport, arrival tips,
They're only a minute long. What do you want me to do? And they all start with like a recap of the I have 5 of these, but I don't know where the other 3 are.
One of the spots that we ended up coming back to over and over again, the coffee shop. And when I say over and over again, I mean we were in here 2-3 times a day.
We were probably in there more.
They had coffee, little cakes, pastries, pies, and all sorts of cute little desserts. Every time we stopped in, there was something different to try. The desserts were adorable, too. Some of them had real flowers on top, and ours even had a little edible chocolate piece that said Majestic Mirage. They also had a whole tea section with fresh add-ins, honey, and this really cool honeycomb setup. But I'm saving that for another video because there was a lot going on over there. We don't drink alcohol, so coffee was basically our vacation indulgence, and this became one of our favorite little routines at the resort. It also gave us a little excuse to slow down during the day. We'd grab a coffee, pick out something sweet, and sit for a few minutes in the air conditioning, and then head back out to explore more of the resort. And after this, we grabbed our coffee and started walking towards the beach, past all the pools, palm trees, and swim-up suites, so that's where we're heading next. After walking around...
The rest of it's not there for some reason. I don't know why it's not uploaded to my phone yet, but there's obviously going to be like 100-part series because it's like only a minute-long segment. So stay tuned. If you don't want to stay tuned, I'm sorry, but that was my commercial for my own product before I start the gathering stuff. So let me go find
down by the beach.
Boy, it was. So did you see all the pools? Like the whole place was a swimming pool, basically. There was just swim up fucking rooms everywhere. Can you imagine that? I was blown away, bro. I'm like trying to be like, are you serious? It was expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, we paid
half
for
of it was 18 plus.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
So if you want to deal with kids or whatever, you can go.
If you want to hide from your own kid.
But it's a huge, giant swim up bar in the middle of the everyone ages pool, anyways. Though too, it was much bigger than the swim up bar.
I never even swam up over there.
No, I didn't. It was always just chilling.
Yeah, I don't drink, so they don't sell coffee.
Yeah,
that's the thing about it. You can only get coffee at the coffee shop. They made this new thing where it's like a different font. It looks weird. Like you're changing the font.
Yeah, because school's starting. Yeah.
School starting?
No, at the gathering, you said.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I have to get some videos together for that time of year. That's all I care about.
School starting?
Yeah. I just can't see that right now. I have to fix what I can see. All right. Now maybe I can. Oh no, I still can't. All right. Let's see here. 2008. No, we're not doing 2008. My bad. I was like, 2008. No, sorry. Bye.
Featuring Bloodymania.
First Bloodymania and the first year at Hog Rock. 2 fucking legendary occurrences. Know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Here we go. Sorry, there we go. I feel like I'm a little less shiny now. Here we are at the gathering. That's not how it goes. So you can't see this on the small one, which I dislike, right? I don't think you can. You can't see me or you can't see the thing. Either way. So we have Gathering of the Juggalos. I need to, I guess, open the chat here because I can't see the chat and the pictures at the same time if I'm moving them. Sorry, gang. I'm still getting acclimated to this new system I have. Fitting to go up. Okay. Yes, we did. Oh, good. I'm glad, Josh. Love to hear it. Sorry, I'm just catching back up. Yep. Yeah, that's true. The school thing, right. All right, got you. I'm caught up now, so let's see here. So this is something we saw on the way. How did we get there? Let's figure that out. Let me mute that. So not echoing and you can hear me. It's those things
we
both
drove
true.
In the bus.
We did.
We drove in the Juggalos bus.
Yep. It's epic
Is
as
he
fuck.
With the bus and the trailer behind it, maybe?
Yep.
So I don't think did they have the
Let me check the pictures when we get there. I don't know.
Yeah, either way, we rode in the
Juggalos, Juggalos on the way to the gathering.
It's a short bus that was gutted, painted red and black, juggaloed out.
Here it is. Yep. Hold on. I don't know if you can see the interior, but this is us in it. Here's a picture from Monkeys on Crack of the outside. This was the year of this year. So you can see the love train in the background. Right? You can see all that. Okay.
But yeah, that's what we rode. See, there's
so we went in this. This is how we got to the gathering this year. We drove in this.
See, there's a deck on the top. And on that deck, they put up couches.
There's Dave.
You know what I mean? They did this all themselves. The dude fucking...
okay,
but they gutted
you
this
can kind of
thing.
see this. So this is the inside of the bus. They gutted all, like you said, all the seats.
Yeah, everything's taken out. They put a wraparound couch. Yeah, look at that. That's the upholstery and shit.
They put a wraparound couch and then did it in like the white and black camouflage.
Yeah, and then the whole roof is like fucking red and black stripes.
Everything's painted red and black. They had like a little TV and
we
VCR.
We watched Big Money Hustlers and whatever the fuck else we had on VHS on the way there.
Oh, exactly.
They had a table that fucking could be removed.
I think like Ned and Hunter is like the last thing I would think when I thought of Dave. You know, I can imagine.
But yeah, you can see the whole front, fucking the dashes is all painted red and black too.
Look at the ceiling.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
Then they had a
You get the Psychopathic Radio shirt on.
Yeah. W fuck off radio.
What did I say?
Psychopathic. It says
W
presented by Psychopathic Radio.
Got you. This is the side. So when we were at Walmart, well, Jelly and them, we hadn't met up with them. That's Jelly and Germ and Weasel. Wheezy sometimes comes into our Twitch.
Weasel.
That's the German Jelly Weasel. Wheezy comes into our Twitch sometimes. If you see him around, follow him and his girl Carol. I feel like her name is
Darth Bunny.
Darth Bunny on something. Is it that what it is in here?
That's it.
Okay, so this is also when Jelly was a lot larger. They got arrested on the way there for weed.
This year?
Yep. And in Tennessee. And they had to continuously over the next year keep flying back for court dates and probation and all kinds of fucked up shit. But they carried their piece of paper of their... So they got let go, though. They took all their shit and really held them up and pulled their whole car full of gathering stuff apart. But they let them go, and they had to come back to Tennessee, however many longer, to come back for court. Yeah. But they were able to make it to the gathering, which on time, which was important, because this was in the...
this was in the parking lot of Walmart, because we were sitting on the bus just chilling and too.
Yes.
Then some asshole just walked on the bus. He just had
just
like a regular colored shirt
yeah.
and just like shorts and shit or whatever. And he just like walked on and just started looking. And we're like, yo, can we fucking help you? What is your deal? And he's like, oh, no, guys, it's me. I'm the inflatable dick guy. And we're like, oh, shit, right.
Yeah, it's big dick guy. Yeah. Like, oh, here he is next. Right. Perfect.
Yeah. He's like, oh, okay, guy.
This guy.
He's like, I always just wanted to see inside this thing. And you
guys are in here in the parking lot.
With your door open.
Right.
It's like, oh, okay, guy. But yeah,
we're like, we're not a real bus.
Yeah,
yeah, that's
you can't catch a ride, buddy.
No.
But yeah,
Even
every year you would have one of those
dick,
things that fucking having everybody sign it. Oh,
yes, I never
people to
signed
sign
it.
it. I ain't signing it. Yeah,
You never signed it for sure.
You seen Jelly sitting in the corner in that last
yeah,
one?
Yeah, he's right
here. This is the same year as
the girl freaked out.
Yeah, yes.
Oh my God, we can talk about that beforehand.
Yeah, so oh shit. So it was the bus. We was parked. We had
I'll try to do pictures.
A site had electricity.
Here we go.
Maybe it had water at least. I don't know if it had electricity, but we had a water.
We had a fan.
Okay, yeah. So
I feel like we had an oscillating phone. It was hard. Let me tell you, it was so hot, and the sun was the biggest enemy.
Is that homeboy Juice? That's the tent he got that he could barely.
Here sometimes too. He couldn't
barely
even fit
in there.
Yeah, he's like out here. He it's like a hiking tent for like emergencies, basically.
Yeah, he was like, I seen it. It was like 30 bucks. So I was like, all right, bet.
Yeah. Wait,
one person tent.
Rest in peace.
It is. Rip the fats.
I'm like, wait, I see him out the corner of my eye. He's one of the most recent people that we know that's passed, and that was not that long ago, honestly. It was like a couple months ago. Yep. Maybe like 3 months ago, 4 months ago now. Mark and Laurie.
But yeah, so we had a site, had electricity.
This is Big Balla's. Let me see, I'll show the.
You probably got the map on there somewhere.
Right. But yeah, it's right here, like main stage, and then back further, the main stage is the RV area. So go ahead.
So Jelly was sitting at the it's a site, big ass site. We got a canopy up. Jelly sitting in the canopy. What?
Oh yeah, okay.
Underneath the canopy, just
yeah, the screen house.
Yeah, the screen house, right? Yeah, whatever. It's a canopy. But he's posted up in there, just him wearing the bus. And then on the other side of the bus is like Jelly's camp, where he's camped and everybody else, Jeremy.
We're all just camped around.
Wheezy,
gathering.
But Jelly just over there. And, oh no, this chick is sitting there. The chick is sitting there. She's bugging
on this side of the bus.
She's bugging out. We know she's bugging out.
Yes, we knew
like
she was
up
bugging
for
out.
like however many days. People are trying to calm her down or whatever. She just tweaking out.
She's tweaking out because she's over whatever drugs, whatever happened.
Her brain is melting.
So we're kind of watching this from inside the bus already.
just came out or whatever, right? Did that album?
Yes, the Riders album.
Yeah. Fucking whatever. Check your shit in. I forget which one.
Yeah.
One that got bandanas, you know. And apparently someone told her like, "Yo, touch this bandana." This is what she said to somebody. Touch this bandana, and then she touched me and said, "No, I got your fingerprints, bitch," or something. I don't know.
Something along those lines. And that
sent her off. And then she was sitting bugging out at the site. Jelly came from around. So we're just watching because we're like, yo, what is happening right here? This chick is bugging, you know? And then so Jelly comes from his site around the bus.
He has no idea.
Yeah, he's coming to fill up some jugs of water, you know what I mean?
Or
wash his head off or whatever. Yeah.
He had no idea about this.
He comes around and we're like, oh my God, here comes Jelly, you know? And we're just like, trying to be as quiet as we can in this bus watching what's going. And then Jelly's just walking to go fucking get this water. And then the homegirl just says, "No, I will not have sex with you." And Jelly, he just says, "Oh, okay, well, I'm just going to keep getting this water." You know what I mean? And
he's like, what is happening?
Yeah, and then he just went to the other side of the bus. And then we fucking went to the other side of the bus and was like, yo, dog.
We hop out the other window.
He was like, oh my God, you seen that? We was like, bro, what the fuck?
Right.
She was bugging out.
Yeah, she ended up, they ended up taking her.
Yeah, she was supposed to drive back with fucking whoever.
Probably these guys. Yeah. Stu or Wayne or Lariah or something. Double L.
Yeah.
That's who she came
with.
Yeah,
they were supposed to drive back, but then she tweaked out and said they were going to catch a flight home.
Which I feel like is a crazy idea.
Who's going to let you on the plane? You're going to be pulling the same shit?
I feel like she might have ended up in the mental hospital. I don't know. Or she just, I don't know. There's definitely something about that. Holy but anyway, good times. It was so crazy. Hilarious, though.
He was just like, what the fuck just happened?
Because she was like, just the fact that Jelly literally just walked past her and she just
wasn't even near her, you know what I mean? He was at the fucking water shit.
Correct. And she just starts
He was
yelling.
Just like, he's like, I'm the only person around right now, so you can't be talking to me, but I'm the only person around right now.
Right.
I'm just gonna keep getting this water.
So yeah, Jeez. 2007, the heat wave struck.
It was hot as fuck. Claude was throwing trash around. You said, pick up your trash at my site. He said, I don't pick up trash, I make trash. She was like, get the fuck out of my shade.
I kicked someone out of my shade. And let me tell you that shade was the ultimate fucking thing in 2007. It was a premium. It was hot as fuck, not in the sun. Okay? Like, even when you were...
At nighttime, she was still trying to walk underneath the fucking shade on the trees while we were walking around and shit. You know what I mean?
Because we'd go shade hopping during the day.
Yeah. If you're walking around, you're trying to fucking hide out, you know? Just trying to do that shit at nighttime.
I was like, let's go under there. And he's like,
yo, the sun is not out.
That's how hot it was. It felt as though the sun had to be out.
I had fucking bubble burns on my fucking forehead.
It was a rough start for sure. This is the only year we ever got the ghetto neighbors, the ones who have the bus, to go out of the campsite after main stage. Because they are just, you know, they'll have a couple beers and go to sleep, get up in the morning. Well, not morning, but, you know, they're like just very regular people. I don't know. So, but they didn't understand that the gathering continued. I mean, they probably understood it, but the gathering continues on for a good chunk until 7 a.m. sometimes.
Shit starts. It doesn't stop.
No. This is the year I lost my jersey also.
Oh, shit.
And I always said it was okay because I took them out.
Fucking hours and people still tweaking out in the corner somewhere when the sun's coming up.
That's facts. So we took them out
to go get fucking snacks at the fucking spot when it opens up.
Yeah.
It's fucking Wayne and Stu.
Yeah. All right, we already showed y'all.
Yes, we drove the bus. Was that the year we broke down on the bus too? Because we broke down on the bus too.
Sure. But what year was that?
I don't remember.
Could it be that year?
I mean, I don't know.
It very well might be, honestly. Because I can't think of another time we took the bus after this. 2008? No. We never had it on the bottom level, I don't feel like.
Yes, we broke down in the bus.
Right. Okay, so make it.
Broke down the bus. There was like a it was like a fire station right up the street or something.
And they're mechanics, just for the record.
They got he got the tools to fix whatever, but he doesn't have everything that's gonna fuck. Yeah.
Sure.
So I forget what it was that broke or whatever the fuck. But so there was like a fucking fire station right up the way, and
it was like so hot.
And Jackie walked over there or something. And
we did.
Yeah, and we was like, "Yo, where's a auto parts store?" Like,
auto pots. He was probably like,
yeah, because we didn't have no cell phones and shit
like that.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Jackie was the one asking shit.
Okay.
But because there's no cell phones and shit, you ain't looking up where the fucking closest shit is. You ain't getting nothing delivered there. We broke down
this is a
bus
good point
on the side of the road. There's nothing. There's what is around you. You got to find the closest, whatever it is.
By yourself, by asking strangers.
Or the closest payphone that you can find that's around. But sometimes there ain't a payphone around if you're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Right. So we walked to the fucking fire station that was close by.
Because you got to try to. You usually would walk back the way you came. Like, okay, we passed the gas station.
We're in fucking nowhere, and we go over there and we're like, "Yo, where's the closest spot store?" They're like, "There's a store." You're like, "But it's like how miles down this road." There's like, "But it's on this." They're like, "Is on this road, like however many miles down." And we're like, "All right, we're at bet."
Okay.
And then we just go to like start walking. Dude, just like one of the dudes, like he wasn't working, but he was there, like talking.
He's like just hanging out because that's what people do.
Y'all are just gonna walk there right now? I was like, yeah. What else are we gonna do? We broke down in this bus over there, right there, and dude was just like, what the fuck? And that dude ended up giving us a ride.
He was like,
and they were like, thank you, man. Thank you so much. You know, you got us here. Thank you. See you later. He's like, how you going to get back? We're like, we're going to fucking the same way we was going to get here, buddy. What do you mean?
Yeah.
And then homeboy gave us a ride back too. And it was fucking fire shit.
Right, because then he was like, so now what? You're just going to get dropped off. You have to walk back.
Because it was like a fucking 15-minute drive down this one fucking road that like was, you know,
the only street
it was. Yeah. But yes, and then they fixed the fucking bus and we was on our way.
Yeah, it was like, but we weren't at the gathering yet. We were still in Pennsylvania.
No, we were because we were broke down and that buggy drove past, I think is what it was. That Amish buggy that posted up. And I'm just like, yo, dog, you got Amish folk around here?
This one. This wasn't then because this is rainy, but yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty wild. So yeah, so we drove there. Let's see, here's the page. Here's now that. This is
Yeah, there was nothing at Cave and Rock. You was getting your shit at that.
You had to get it before you went anywhere.
That Walmart that was however fucking far away. It wasn't close or nothing. It was just the closest thing to that fucking place. No, no one was
like this is a half an hour, but that's not close either. But that's still closer than this Walmart was.
Yeah,
I mean, I grew up not having.
There was nothing nowhere around that place. It just cornfields for fucking however long, just nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
I don't know what they do. They go into town.
Yeah,
the people that live out there.
Yeah, they grow fucking eggs and fucking they have trade them for fucking a cow or whatever. They milking their own fucking.
I'm saying they'd probably just go into town, grab their shit.
Yeah, maybe they out there slaughtering chicken and pigs and shit.
I love that this idea you have. Okay. I'm sure they do have chickens and eggs though, and probably stuff to slaughter for eats, like chickens. Chickens have pretty sustaining. Okay. Once every year, there is a time when we leave our homes and set off on a journey. For some, the road is short. For others, it is long. Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. Can we just finish that story? Like, we did get the part, obviously.
Yeah.
And he went back and they fixed the place.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You did? I forgot to hear that.
Yeah, we said, then the dude drove us back.
Right. And then they fixed the thing.
Yeah, then they fixed it. And then we
were off in a jiff.
Yeah. Not in a jiff.
I would say not a jiff.
It was a minute, but yeah. Self-sustaining. They just needed
to you guys went so Dave could sleep because he was driving.
Yeah, he was correct.
And he was going to be fixing the car.
Correct.
Also. So he slept, you drove. I held the car down from the outside, sitting on the roof.
Oh, yeah, right. Sure.
I sat on the roof because, like we said, there was like a deck.
A deck.
And people were asking if we were in a musical.
That was when we were at
someone
Walmart,
else asked something.
That was at a Walmart along the way, too.
Someone
we stopped at a Walmart.
And talked to me
and people, and people in the parking lot was like, "Are y'all in a band or something?" Like, no, we're just psychopathic. Yeah, I mean, just
they nuts. Did not.
No.
Okay. What? They did not know what you mean.
No.
All right. So once a year, there's a time when we leave our homes and set off on a journey. For some, the road is short. For others, it is long. Some cross national borders. Others travel high over the seas. All will be changed. The destination is an ideal, a place to unite with friends of old and to meet new faces. Okay, see it now. Expanding their family, our family, a family with the same love of music, a family with some history, a family that some may call dysfunctional, but we all know is strong. The time is here and the move is on. The carnivals and because we moved to Hog Rock.
Mm-hmm.
The time is here and the move is on. The carnival in motion, and it welcomes you along. Juggalos, juggalettes, one and all, bring with you the memories you recall. You'll add to them some new ones, fresher than the last, because the gathering's upon us, and it's a devastating blast. I always talk like
you rip and I rhyme and I rhyme and I rip.
I'm singing like Dr. Seuss.
That's the way that Seussical the musical.
So
but the previous year from this was the mud one too. So it was like, what is happening?
Right,
now?
We got kicked out of Crystal Forest, and then we were homeless for a year, basically.
We partied and shit.
Right. So
but I feel like this was the new spot.
So this is kind of what happened with this year. Huge. We're Legend Valley. We're going somewhere new. Is it going to be a one and done, and then we find our home, or is this our new home? Or are we going to be now hopping around the country like a bunch of maniacs? But nevertheless, 2007, first year Hog Rock gathering. In honor of this, I want to pull up that video that we were going to use as promo, even though it's not from this year. Just because it's the first year. So, can I still do that? Yes. How unclear?
What?
Show video.
What, their one? We got kicked off playing it last time.
Oh, yeah, right. We're on YouTube. Do not want to do that. Okay. Have you gone upstairs at all?
Yeah, I've been up there. Little one just...
Right. Yeah. I am not staying on the grounds, but I will have a campsite there, so people will be staying there also. I'm just have a secondary plan. So let's see here. What's next? We already went kind of through this. This was the parking situation. This was up top. Basically right when you drive into Hog Rock. If you kept going straight down this street, you would come to main stage. But the rest of the gathering is pretty much to the left because to the right is the Ohio River. So, like, yeah, we're pretty close to the Ohio River. So this is opening ceremonies, which I wish they would bring back. Opening ceremonies, anybody? They were the best. I really enjoyed them. I'm not the only one. I bet. Maybe I can see without my glasses, but I doubt it. Let's see. I don't know. 2005 was your first one, Mr. Rotten. Oh, what a great, that's one of my favorite years of all of the 22 or 21 that I've gone to so far. I'm sorry I just saw that message, but 2005 was definitely top tier. So good. Cayman Rock was fun times, but sucked out of, was so far off from, it really was. Sorry, I'm just getting back to these messages, but it really was far out. So do you remember this, guys? Main stage. More what is it called? Opening ceremonies. I couldn't remember what the damn word is. Thank you, sir.
See if that's up somewhere.
What? Yeah. Definitely. All right. So we got opening ceremonies. Like I said, I guess I can put my glasses back on. I can't see.
These are all from a disposable camera. We front row for this shit.
Yes. Yeah, this isn't some zoom lens. This is an actual. Gee, where'd you get all this good food? Oh, you went to the store. Gotcha. This is second stage kickoff. Just kind of scroll through a little. Oh, I can't. Can I scroll through this one? I know I can't scroll through yours. Love this one. That's a great picture right there. So good. So here's
I'm that sniper on the building. Listen to my 9 go click. Santa's a fat bitch.
Was that just announced here?
Yeah. A funny story about that song. When I was in juvenile lockup facility in Brock and Taunton.
Interesting.
Taunton, Massachusetts, you know. Because delinquent shit, you know how it be. But yeah, so I got a tattoo, you know what I mean? And that's on your list of fucking shit when you come in. But
what?
You know, like my tattoo.
Yeah, what about
so it's on like your fucking sheet of fucking all your information type shit, you know?
Oh. Right.
And then so yeah. So there was this one dude who worked there, Mr. Man. You call them all what their last name is, you know, Mr. and Mrs. whatever the fuck.
Sure.
Mr. Man, he just came in the room one day and whatever the fuck, and he was like, "Who's a fat bitch?" And I was like, "What?" So who's a fat bitch? I said, Santa Claus is a fat bitch. And he just smiled and fucking left. And I was like, what the fuck just happened right now?
Right.
That was crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Now that you said the story, I remember you telling me that.
For sure.
That's crazy.
It's like,
did you inquire about this later?
No.
Never mentioned it again. Nothing ever.
No.
He
wasn't there for too long. No, I wasn't there long. Yeah, he just came in and just was like,
I know what this is about.
Yeah, he just said, what the fuck is the deal or whatever the fuck. You know, he was a cool dude. I mean,
Sure.
they were all whatever.
Mr. Man.
But yeah, his name was Mr. Man. Yeah. It's like, who's the fat bitch? I was like, what?
I love that.
I'm like, the only fat bitch I know.
This is the same fat bitch you know? No.
Like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Only whooping at the the gathering, and people whoop constantly.
But yeah, Santa's a fat bitch, dog.
That's fucking great. That's great. This night was pretty good. Psycho Jesus. Got Gordy.
That's when Gordy was, look at him.
Yeah.
With his fucking horns, and then he'd be up there with his shirt off. Fucking
Gordying. This is the year that he tripped him out.
Yeah. Homeboy was tripped out.
Yeah. I'm sure it was some of his lyrics also was tripping him out too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, when it all went together. The shit he was saying, his whole look, he was like spiraled off of it.
He's like, yo, that is a literal demon up there right now. Do you see and hear this right now?
Right.
There's Gordy just up there shirtless, just fucking.
She's like, yo, he was really wild out over it.
It was shit.
It was pretty I mean, I don't like people to have a bad time, but sometimes it's mad funny after the fact, you know, or even during. But I need to sit more in the middle of this screen here. Sorry. All right. Players Lounge crew, if you don't know who they are, they were the losers of the AMB versus PLC psychopathic underground. What was it?
Underground Psychos.
Underground Psychos.
No. Yeah, Underground Psychos.
Yeah, contest. So they lost to AMB. We all know AMB became a psychopathic hit. Here's more opening ceremonies. Get these guys. Can anyone tell me who those guys are? Does anyone know these guys?
Dudes from Fake Lotus.
Oh my god. All right. No. It is they are in that Dark Lotus homage band.
Homage.
That's what they tried to say now, right?
I don't know.
I read that thing that Jamie put out, and it said it's not another Lotus, it's just like a tribute band.
Sure.
Okay. So anyway, that's that. That's who that is. Here we go with insane poetry on here. Project Born, Zug Island, Prozac. I heard he was doing better, right? Isn't that what Shaggy said?
I think he posted that it was cancer free.
Yeah.
Shout the fuck out to that.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Prozac. Congratulations, or what? I'm not sure what the appropriate salutation is, but hell yes is the vibe. The Zug Island, Project Born. Oh, look at that, y'all. Look at this one. This one should be making hearts melt all over the world. Come on, you guys. ICP and Twisted. Oh, come on. Good friends. Loves hugging it out. That's what open ceremonies are for. And then we have this. We got fucking geesh. Not that guy. Blaze kicking it off. Bone Thugs and Harmony, followed by Dark Lotus.
That's a fucking decent lineup.
That is a decent lineup. That is a good lineup. Who was on the last page? Anybody?
No, it's pictures, I think.
Zug Island and then Prozac. Right. Okay. So, yeah.
Thug Project.
What's happening?
Yeah, for sure. Getting the band back together.
Oh my God, that is just too much.
What?
It was the good old days, Mr. Rotten.
He yelled it good too.
He did. He was like,
he
Lotus!
said, "Oh, yeah." He said, "Oh,
great.
I know that."
Yeah. Getting the band back.
Fuck no, that band is dead forever.
This was a fucking epic night. It was a super, super late night. This was Riders at the Bomb House tent. Oh no, that was a different time. That was a lie. This is a Bomb House. I was just thinking about the muddy year, but this is a totally different year. But it is Riders nonetheless at like probably, if I had to guess, like 3:30. What time is it going on? What time was it supposedly?
They supposedly started at 3 a.m.
Oh, okay. So I was being, 3:30 is pretty on time, honestly. They probably went on later than that, probably like 3:45.
Oh, this year they were live on W Fuck Off Radio from.
Oh yeah, I remember. This is the year they talked to you on the way in.
Starts at 10 a.m. and they did it all night too. Oh, it stopped at main stage. So they did it from 10 a.m. to 6, and then they did it again from midnight to 6 a.m. So if you weren't there,
2 4-hour breaks.
So you weren't, well, they just, right. If you weren't there, you could listen in on W Fuck Off Radio.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, they say, what do you have to say to anybody who's at home right now? I was like, fuck them. What you ain't doing here for? What?
Why would I have anything to say to them?
I said, what the fuck do I give a fuck about what they're up to right now?
Oh, why aren't you here? I think is what you said. No, oh, fuck.
Come on, guy.
All right, let's see here. Great times. Riders, always a show-stopping night. And we had Mushroom Head and Twisted on the second half of that first night. What's the picture over here? Okay, right. That's why I skimmed past it, but what's going on? Where's the first people on this night? That seems like a very short night. Mushroom Head and Twisted. I guess I don't have that page for some reason. Look at this stage setup. It's like crazily not big. This is the second stage. To be announced.
Huh?
Not a haystack. Definitely not.
To be announced.
More opening ceremonies. Daps. Necro. That was the Necro year. What? This is the year after I met Ben. The year I met Ben because we lost our camera. We lost our disposable camera from Saturday night.
Yeah.
Our Saturday, because we'd have like one a day or one for day night. We try to take a lot of pictures. Still the same as I am now. So
this is the year
we lost our Saturday day because we don't have ICP pictures and we don't have Necro, and so this was back in MySpace days. So I was just searching for pictures of stuff that I didn't have, and this one guy's pictures I was like stalking because he went to all the same stuff that I went to, like Necro and whatever else. He would seem to be at all the same events that I was, which isn't always a thing. And so I basically just hit him up like, hey guy, I love your pictures and I'm now your new friend. And he was like, cool. Basically I realized like how I have friendships, and we met since at the gathering, the next year, and we know each other now. We see every time we see each other, obviously we hit each other up online and stuff, but yeah, I've known him for a very long time, and they also camp right behind the scrubs typically, so I see him a bunch during the gathering. So Ben, hi, I know you don't watch this, but if you ever do, Ben, let's see. What guy? Let's see. Hi, Evil. Hi. Aw, hi. JWO is back though. Wolfpack. Oh yeah, I know, right? I thought about them because I posted a picture of Scott Hall and Kevin Nash today for the promo for this stream, and they always remind me of JWO. Okay, so we got Necro, Yin Yang Twins. So funny story about Yin Yang Twins. Yes, exactly. So Jelly, our homie that we were talking about, he's a pretty loud dude. So he also had a megaphone, and he was impersonating the Yin Yang Twins all weekend, doing that. You know what I mean? And so much so, and I wasn't very familiar with them, that
you know what's why you twerk?
When we were still at the campsite trying to get ready quick to get down there to see them, you know. And we're at the, like I said, we're at the same line as main stage, but we're football field, you know, we're far away. But I'm like, but we can still hear main stage, you know what I mean? Because it's, you know, we're in front of it. And I'm like, I hear this on the microphone, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, we can hear Jelly all the way back here.
God, what the fuck?
He's like, what are you talking about? That's them. And I was like, no, sir.
Yin Yang Twins.
We gotta get down there. Like, super like obnoxious about it, but it was really on point.
We gotta get down there now. And by the time we got down there, they was already off
Were
stage.
they? Oh yeah, they got thrown.
People throwing fireworks or fucking coolers at them or whatever the fuck it was. You know, he was not happy the Yin Yang Twins was there. 2007.
It only takes a couple people. There's a lot of people at the gathering. That's the problem. And the good thing. It's like just like Juggalos is and anything else in the world. There's pros and cons. All right, here's another bomb house picture. Does anyone know who this is?
Their fucking shit stopped at one point. Something happened.
That was this year, yes.
And their music cut out. Yeah, you know what happens. And the music cut out, and then it was just crickets, you know. That they, whoever's verse was going was just.
Or they didn't have their mics on.
You know, it was just nothing, you know. It's like, oh, rough guys. And then Necro shit got hit, and his music went out. Not a fucking word fucking missed. He didn't miss a beat. It looks like I gotta plug my shit back in.
It was so good. Pixie! Aw, hi! Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you, fam. So, yep, there we are. There's some boys.
Fucking riders. That's at like 3:30, 4 in the morning.
Yeah. And we got Bullet.
For sure.
And
Right, man drives.
That's what it looks like to me. I was just trying to see if anyone had any guesses.
Little Shank.
Oh, here we go. Big J Okerson. What'd you say? No one real.
Yeah, it was Big J Okerson's first trip there.
And he said, huh? Let me make Skankfest real quick.
He said, he said he got the idea for Skankfest from was going to the gathering. He said, wait, you guys just put this on all yourselves. Just you guys. You guys did all this. He's like, so I can just do this?
Right.
Yes. They're like, yes, we just did this. You can just do this. And he said, holy shit.
It is a crazy thing to think about. Like, I can just do whatever. You can do whatever you want. I could sit here right now and be like, we should do this.
Yeah.
And put it together. You know what I mean?
But yeah.
I don't want the headache of it, but it's definitely something. Not like I could put a gathering together.
Yeah, he's like, we went there, we played fucking in the middle of the night in a tent to a fucking bunch of people. They paid us fucking...
in a bag of cash.
Yeah, they all get paid in like a plastic shopping bag full of fucking 20 outside or whatever the fuck.
That is word on the street. Here's your cheddar.
But yeah, this was Mac 10. Mac 10 was our special guest after opening ceremonies. So they all came out for opening ceremonies. They all gave dap. They all, or whatever, they said hello at the end. Welcome to the gathering. And then he said, here's our gift to you is Mac 10. And then Mac 10 put on a performance.
You know, they all, you know, the thing about what Jay said, you know, like, oh, Juggalos disappointed in you guys. You're not helping us out. It's not like you don't even care about us anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even do this fucking shit anymore. If it's a family atmosphere, people feel more like you're in it with us.
No,
we probably would.
Is over.
I get that, but if we felt like they were more connected to the thing,
it's gone past that.
Why was my jersey just crumpled in a ball right there?
Probably from when Pickles came down here.
Oh, okay. I'll fix that. Jeez, like it wasn't bad enough. But you know what I'm saying? They used to be out in their golf carts. They would be seeing people do stuff also, and they'd be worried they'd be seen.
Well, now they got shit to do back there. They don't got to come out there until.
This is why they want to hire someone else to do their shit. Anyway, back then they used to say, "Hey, we were a big family. Here's our gift to you," like you said, and it was MAC-10. Who are the homies? They're great. We got to see them a bunch on the Hell's Pit tour. What, you like me 1, 2, 3, 4 off the subject, or? And here we are
on the subject.
The very first JCW Bloodymania. Start of a 20. How many years is it? Tradition. This will be the 20th year. No.
I don't know. But they might not have had it.
They didn't have it a couple of years. It hasn't been consecutive.
Right.
But here is, I think I saw you looking something up. We were looking up the matches, right?
Yeah.
So let's see who actually had a match and who actually was a no-show and what the results might have been. Let me do this and shrink.
The Ultimo Dragon defeated Jimmy Jacobs. Pogo the Clown fucking defeated Jake the Snake Roberts and Abdullah the Butcher.
Okay.
Too Tough Tony defeated Bull Payne in a Louisville Slugger match. Just Incredible and Too Cold Scorpio defeated Nasawa and the Great Muta. Ron Killings defeated Tracy Smothers. Madman Pondo. Madman Pondo and Necro Butcher defeated the Pimp and Gimp Connection, which is Zach Gowen and Human Tornado, who had just returned to JCW a week or two ago or something, a few weeks ago. Axel and Ian Rotten. Brutus the Baba Beefcake and Greg the Hammer Valentine. The Head Shrinkers. The Basham Brothers and Tito and George Santana. That was an 8-man.
Still Jeff the Ref.
That was an 8-man tag team elimination match. Holy shit! Corporal Robinson defeated Scott Hall.
Oh, that's horrible.
ICP and Sabu defeated Trent Acid with the Young Altar Boys.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is Tony up here on the ropes. And look at that picture with the disposable camera. What? Not guy's hair.
Yeah, it's his regular moonsault flip off the top. Yeah. He used to do a corkscrew fucking shit off there too.
Yeah, that's a pretty good picture for a disposable camera. There we go, chair. They also have some of the similar stuff that they have been having since now. What's this? Oh, okay. Tryouts. It's at ladies wrestling, arm wrestling. So Zach Gowen, here he is right here, actually, and Just Incredible. They were camped across the street from us. So we got Foxy Boxing, Celebrity Pig. Where was the
Scream Parade, It's Only a Nightmare, and Hope Your Gaping Throat's Really Only a Slight Tear. It's Mr. Hyde.
Mm-hmm. No, well, okay, congratulations. Was there a basketball thing there? I don't remember that. I feel like they're lying because that shit was not there.
I don't remember there being a basketball court there.
Aww. Hanging out with Tony. This was the first night. Yes. It was when Club Chaos this year was a new year, you know, so they were like, oh, where are we going to be? You know, it's always a very big decision when it's a new grounds, you know.
Sure.
So they picked a spot out up at, I mean, it was actually a pretty great spot. It would have been epic, but I'm glad it was up at the top of the more on the hill,
more towards
so like the showers and the bathroom and stuff that was up there. And they, you know,
like
they
the
drive
night
all the way
before,
from
whenever
Florida.
they let us in or whatever the fuck, they went up there, set up their whole
stages.
site. They set the whole whole club.
They have a whole bar, everything. Okay.
And then
Billy Bill came up.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, guys are gonna have to move. You're gonna have to be more down towards where everything is, so they can easily get to you and shit."
Right.
Like,
I thought it was better for the people to go find them, but that's always my opinion.
Yeah, but no.
So this was actually the first night. It was at Club Chaos, and this was before, like, it was up on the hill still, because Mac 10 was there, and Jay stole our blunt because he had rolled a nice big huge pretzel rod shaped blunt basically, and we have it for when we see Tony, you know. So we saw him at this moment, and we were smoking it. And Jay was talking to Mac 10, and somehow he had our blunt. I'm guessing Tony passed him.
Right. Tony smoking the L, and he's like, "Give me your L, Tony."
Right. Yes. He's like,
"Give me that." Tony, go get us our L back, please.
Yeah. So after a few minutes of Jay, of course, you know he's going to politic on the blunt because he's telling a story or whatever. I just want to get high, and I want to smoke this awesome blunt that was a special one to smoke, and he's like letting it smoke away. So I'm like. And it's just a gathering, you know, he's not paying attention to the blunt at all. I am, however. So I'm like, Tony, can you go get your boy and get our blunt? You know, because if you don't, I'll go over there. And then he was like, I'll be right back, basically, because I would probably just walk over there and say, give that to me and not be very, you know, I wouldn't be rude or anything like that. It was better off if he did it. So, but that's when this picture was taken, actually. Right as.
How do I keep getting these pretzel rods?
Yes, and that's what he said. He said, how do I keep getting these pretzel rods? Like, what? Because you keep stealing them. But it's all right. Obviously, I don't mind at all. But, gee.
Well, the first time, guys.
Was not yeah, exactly. It's not the first time. It wasn't the last time. Since we were always smoking with Tony. Tony was Jay's handler or whatever they call it. Most gatherings, I feel like, until a couple at Legend Valley, but so he was always around with, you know, Jay. So definitely our blunts would get hijacked a lot. But that was a known hazard of the job. Germ. Let's see here.
That German is fucking.
See, it's fuck sleep. It's not fuck your sleep. It's fuck sleep. Even before 2007, it was fuck sleep. It has since become fuck your sleep, and we're accosting people over it and telling them to wake up, basically. This was more about your own vibe. Like, fuck sleep. That's what we were about. We weren't about bothering other people's vibe about sleep. We were like, we're at the club, we're having a good time. Fuck sleep, fuck sleep. And then I don't know what happened. But as you can see, we had whole ass signs about the gimmick that was going on since back in Crystal Forest chants. So fuck your sleep is a whole different vibe, and that's not my vibe. I feel like people can do whatever the fuck they please. I get it. Like, I used to be a fuck, you know, why are you sleeping during the gathering? But you never know what someone's issue might be. Don't bother other people. But fuck sleep, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's the gathering. I'm not fucking sleeping. This was me at this moment in my life. I was living my moment, and the sun was not going to hold me back. Either was the sleep. So fuck sleep. I'm here. I'm having a good time. That was more the vibe. Just for the record. All right. Okay. Let me see. All right. Then, like I said, this is like they build this whole stage out. Like, there's not pop-ups back then either. Like, this is PVC pipes or no metal bars and one of them outside garages, I guess, maybe.
Like a one-piece roof of stage.
Yeah. I think this might be the year. No, not wasn't. All right. Seminars back in the day. Everyone had a seminar, and they went on all day until main stage. Seems like the earliest they started was 2. But yep, went all down the day. Even Necro had one. Not even Necro, but just like that's what I'm saying.
Those autographs, probably.
Yeah. Yes, autographs, not seminars.
You didn't have a seminar.
Sorry. You're right. My bad. I didn't mean to lump them together. They're not the same. This is the homie Jackie who went for the long ass walk with you.
Troop.
She's great.
It was a long drive too.
Right.
She came and got us too, I think, that year, right? She drove from Pete. No,
1 year.
No, because it's just me and you with them.
Mm-hmm. That's true. But 1 year she picked us up. It was the year she got the poison ivy. I think was the next year. Because we met up with other people at their house. And I feel like we would have hopped at a ride. So yeah, maybe it was this year. That makes more sense.
Yeah, because
we came down in the van the next year. All right.
They had mad shit going live on W Fuck Off Radio that year.
They did. What were we just talking about?
Jackie coming to get us.
Oh yeah, so this girl, our friend Jackie, she drove from Pennsylvania up to Massachusetts, which is like a 6-hour drive.
Yeah.
I feel like. Picked us up for the gathering, drove back to Pennsylvania, and then we got in the bus. She picked us up in her car. And then we got in the bus and took a 20-something odd hour drive.
Probably a little less than that. And the bus didn't go very fast.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We can only go however fast towing whatever
and then
was
breaking
behind
down
us.
added on even more, so probably longer. I was like, that's a good homie, you know what I'm saying? She crushed it right then. I mean, because we didn't know how we were going to get there. We didn't have a car.
Nope.
So they said they'd drive us. I met them in 2003. I just got luckily parked next to these people.
Like they was legit. They were deep
they
frying wings. Like in 2004, they camped with us. And
yeah, we camped with them in 2002. So we had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is this year. Then 8 and 9.
They were deep frying wings one point in 04.
Yeah.
And Violent J came through on his golf cart and said, "What are y'all doing here?" He said, "We're doing deep frying wings, guy. What do you mean? You want some wings?" And he was like, "Fuck yeah, well, let me get some wings, They saying they eating the wings, like, this is great. And then he just looks over and he's like, "Why do they have a gigantic McDonald's thing?" And like this camp just had a big
banner.
Like a banner that hangs like off a giant wall at McDonald's type shit. You know what I mean? Like a huge banner. He's like, "Why do they got that McDonald's banner?" I was like, "Oh, they're selling cheeseburgers and shit over there." And then he was out.
Bye. I gotta get a cheeseburger.
He took his plate of chicken wings and was fucking off to McDonald's. He was like, fucking McDonald's got us.
And no one was painting porta potties.
But yeah, they went on a lot with their shit.
They did. They were awesome. They're still awesome. Okay, so then they had these parties like we were just saying.
This was last
year,
is
not that year, so I'm not sure why that's on. Maybe it is that year. This is the Love Train.
Whoop whoop.
It's great.
Girl had whoop whoop on her ass.
Yeah. So these are the parties they had because they were trying to mimic Club Chaos. If we're gonna be truthful about it, yeah. So they were like,
they did it in
but that was just like that. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Club Shaggy, I think, was in the mud year that just popped up one night or something, right?
Yeah. It was in a weird spot, just like and it was gone.
Yeah, they just put up a tent one night.
Yeah.
Like however many nights in or the last night or something, they just a tent was erected in the woods somewhere, with fucking a little PA and shit.
I thought it was the other way. I thought it was at the beginning.
Oh, maybe I forget. So I think it might have been on the map. It was. Yeah. Oh, was it?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, it was fun always. Let's look at zooming on these pictures. See if we can see anyone. I can see so much better with the camera with these kind of shits. Look at all those juggalos. Merch and make your merch.
A fucking Wraith fucking. It's like a visor or something.
What?
That Wraith visor or whatever on that dude's.
Oh.
Make your merch.
Oh, what was that? Chris Jenkins. It's rough when you realize you've been missing out on something. I feel bad. Yeah. The same thing happened to me with the Grateful Dead. I joined into on that at the very tail end, but Jerry was still alive, so I still get to see Grateful Dead perform with Jerry Garcia. But it's not the same, but it's a similar vibe. I always felt like I missed all the good times.
Is that the ice cream guy?
Yeah.
Jerry Garcia?
All right. Let's see here. All right. And then this is the timeline. Thursday. Car show. That was cool. JCW. JCW.
Daytime JCW.
Huh?
Just burning in that sun out there.
Yeah. So here's the layout. So like I said,
where was the fucking wrestling that first year?
It wasn't in the JCW area yet.
Still up there, yeah.
So there was like a section over here that was JCW.
But somehow, some way, keep coming up with fresh ass tinsel just to drizzle on the way. May I wrap another gift so that I can sneak up in your house, in your bedroom?
Remember the French restaurant?
Tripping, roasting chestnuts, waiting on Santa to come. I got Blaze in the living room, drinking eggnog. Jamie's in the kitchen and he rolling the bomb. Got little Eric Coda dressed up like an elf.
I met Eric Coda at one of these.
Go fuck yourself. So turn off the lights and close the door. Man, for what? Santa Claus, ho. We gonna blaze an ounce with him. G's up, hoes down. I got Santa Claus high as shit.
Okay.
The intro to that song is the funniest shit though. You got a list? What kind of list?
Yeah.
Old Christmas list. I'm talking about you work with the FBI?
I wonder how big in comparison this river we're going to. This Ohio river
that river was the fucking...
Look how big it is compared to the gathering.
Listen, the fucking Coast Guard was on that river one year. Correct. One year we was at fucking the field. It was still daytime.
An
I
actual
don't know what was
ship,
going on. Yes, but a fucking big ass Coast Guard ship fucking started floating past.
And we were like, what?
It was crazy as shit.
Had nothing. It was like 180 foot.
Had nothing to do with us, you know what I mean? No, but it was just fucking driving past, yo. It was crazy. That was nuts.
Yeah, that was wild.
It's like, yo, people bugging, yo, you know what I mean? People tripping. Because it was
huge, though.
Yeah, it was a huge ship, yo, but people fucking tripping, looking over like, yo, the fucking government is after us, dog.
How about this one?
That shit was crazy.
Who's that guy? Anybody know?
Come on, guy.
What's this?
That was his fucking...
Oh, it's over here. Bobby Brown?
Nah, Bobby wasn't this year.
Oh. Someone in a white suit.
Oh, that's fucking Upchuck's up there. Upchuck's between them.
Oh yeah.
That's his fucking hair and his
Shaggy?
painted face. I don't know. Oh yeah, Shaggy. Oh, this is when he was gonna hit him with the chair or something. I forget. Right?
I don't know.
I feel like someone was about to get fucking lumped up with a chair.
So you can't really see it, but there's like a deck up here, like something you would have next to a pool. It has like the AstroTurf on it or whatever. But yeah, this is the whole.
And the fucking ladder on the back going up to
like
it.
a pool ladder.
Yeah.
But it was like made out of steel pipes. It was like so super legitimate. I don't know if anyone knows Joey Orange Ninja. This is him. This is Jump Steady's old girlfriend Rachel. Back when she still had long hair, I think. Yeah, it's crazy. They look even shorter than they are in real life. And then I saw these guys, like back then, you couldn't just have a gimmick printed or like, I don't know. Everything was new. You know what I mean? So like anytime I see like that was fresh. These people are walking around with their fucking Juggalo fucking. They were butchers. I know Dave was a butcher for real. But yeah. This is probably right after that scenario with King Gordy. Looks like he's wily.
Shit, if I don't get shit for free, I'd have pulled my dick out.
This guy right here just had a baby, right? Well, he didn't have it, but he came to the first gathering he went to. He was 13 years old. He's his like nephew, maybe. Cousin.
I think. I don't know. Yeah, I forget.
I'm not sure, but he has the same last name as Mike and Dave and Steve.
Yeah.
So, oops. I'm guessing he's related somehow. I don't know if anyone knows Boppo, but
yeah, the trailer's behind it too. You can see the trailer behind it.
Boppo is from our neck of the woods.
Purple
legendary
Malenko.
Juggalo.
He's been to every gathering but the last one.
Yep.
He missed last year.
He needed.
Shout out to sobriety and shit. Yep. Yeah, I mean, but he's been to every other gathering. He's in the. I feel like him and Mikey are in the.
Dead Canvas.
Him and Mikey are in the Jump Around video.
Oh.
I feel like they went to Detroit when that was being filmed. Yes. It was in that video.
Yes, he is in that video. Well, this one. This shirt is from a tour up here.
The Bootleg Banner tour.
Yeah.
It's a Twisted tour.
These guys, I must have a picture of him in here next, no? Oh, God. Our homie Snow now, that we saw him in September at Juggalo Island. He was there. That was great to see him. He sent us that last picture and this picture from his crib when we got back in touch a couple of years ago or whatever on Facebook or something. Anyway, he's from the 505, which is down in New Mexico.
They rep hard.
They rep super hard. You'll hear even like on the Shaggy show, pretty much anyone you've ever talked to, if they go to shows out there,
they wild up.
They are wild and they represent, they put it down hard, and they're always 505 this, 505 that, for sure.
We met this dude and his cousin.
Oh my God.
And their trials and tribulations on their way to the gathering.
Correct.
Either their car broke down first, I think, or whatever, or something.
Yeah.
And then so they just took what they could, their backpacks,
whatever they could carry,
whatever they can carry.
Gear,
they took their shit and they fucking started walking. They started hitchhiking, and then someone finally picked them up, and fucking. Then they stopped at some point or whatever at a rest stop or a gas station or whatever the fuck, and then dude fucking screwed off on them with their fucking backpacks in his fucking in the car and shit or whatever. And
they got pulled over and their fucking cousin got arrested.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah,
but they were like, well, we're still going. And his car got impounded.
Okay, yes. Yeah, right.
It was like really shitty. It's not just broke down.
So now all their shit got stolen from fucking dude.
Their last remaining backpack that they just got salvaged from their last problem.
Dog, we fucking
still going. Bro. shirts on backs and whatever they got on. You know what I mean? That's all they have.
They showed up and fucking we met them and shit was kicking, and then they told us that shit, and then you gave them two.
For some reason, we had 2 copies of this shirt.
We got 2 copies of several shirts.
I know,
because
but I don't know why I would give both of them out.
She just was like, "Yo, here you go, guys." She gave both of them the same shirt.
Yeah, him and his cousin. I gave them each that shirt.
That bootleg banner shirt, and he's like, "Yo, as you can see before, he's like, I wore that thing till it's fucking scraps, nothing." He said, "I still have that shirt. It's fucking
hanging on his
tatted
wall
through all hell." He was like, "But that's like, that's what it's about." You know, like,
505 for life.
And then so we haven't talked to him in
I have goosebumps. I love you, Snow.
In a while, forever, you know. And then we was on South Padre Island. We was just walking down the
for the 5th coin show.
Yeah, we was walking down the boardwalk, and then he was just like, "Yo," we was
what?
Like, "Holy shit, bro! What is the deal?"
Yo, that was fresh. I gotta have to find that now.
But yeah, we gave him and his cousin the same exact shirt. Yeah, and that's what he said. It's like fucking tattered.
Yeah. Can you imagine that happening? And they were
they just kept
living
it going.
in a
they
cave.
just kept it going. Oh yeah,
because it was like, Cave and Rock, and there was an actual cave, and so that's where they were sleeping. They didn't even have tents or sun protection. Like I said, it was gnarly out there. But they were from Arizona. Yeah. I mean, New Mexico. So the next year, he showed up a week early and picked rocks. Is what they call it, because he's from New Mexico, and they can go out into the desert and find like turquoise and other shit and sell it in town. Apparently, he found out because Cave and Rock has some good
yeah, we got a
crystals.
That's from Cave and Rock right there.
I have one right here. Hold on. Here. Yep. So this right here, let me just go onto the other camera real quick. So this, I don't know, can you see this? All right. Cave and Rock, Illinois, this is from. It's fluorite. If you know anything about fluorite, it's purple and green. This one's mostly purple. So like this is it's just like this huge chunk of fluorite. So this is a piece of Cave and Rock. Anyway, so he went a week early and picked rocks and made sure he had money and everything else. And and then we saw him a bunch of times at Cave and Rock, and I don't know if we ever saw him at Legend Valley, but when we saw him on I want to find that. Hold on. So
just know about crack rocks and fucking meth rocks and shit.
Right. I'm like, you're doing what now? You're picking rocks?
I don't know nothing about no rocks either.
Right.
She just got ridiculous amounts of rocks.
Oh, I have tons of rocks. I used to own a crystal shop, so my garage is
AKA rocks.
Right. I feel like I have a video of him talking about a story. But nevertheless. So here we go. So we came across him and his homies sitting on the pier. And one of these guys was like, "Hey, you're Shangrilette. My wife loves you. She watches you on TikTok. I kind of feel bad. I need to go live on there at some point, but I don't know." So yeah, look at it looks fake. Look at the sky. It's like ridiculous.
You never seen that water so blue before.
Oh, funny. So yeah, this is the 505. Just gonna scroll over. There's snow. So yeah, so all these years later, here we are in Texas on a pier, like living our best lives. You know what I mean? How can you not? I mean, it's great. Just Juggalo fucking life. Look at that. A million pictures. But yeah, I use these in my advertising. I've made a bunch of money off of these videos, if I'm being honest, because people are always searching for South Padre Island. I have like 3 videos. So this is what I use. This kid, like a bunch of people I met there from online. Okay, I'll get out of this because I'll go back to the gathering. Sorry, my bad. South Padre Island. I didn't give it enough love because I was so annoyed by the situation at hand. You know what I mean? I had such a bad taste about Juggalo Island. I never really did like an I Love South Padre Island vibe video. Not 2008, Tracy. 2007. All right. So that was the last picture, actually. That's funny. Okay. Well, let me go back to this. Nope. That was the last picture. So, yes, shout out to Snow. He actually, he's on Facebook now. He's on Facebook, not now, but so we're still connected. But it was great to see him. And the gathering is coming. So, less than 50 days. If anyone out there is interested in sponsoring the parade, I am. Let's pull that up. Can I do that? Question. I don't know. I feel like I should have this as a picture, right? Because that's crazy. All right. How can I share this page? It's not showing up, right?
No, I don't see it.
Okay. So let me new scene. And over here, I'm going to share screen, and I'm going to use this one. Okay. I'm learning. This is actually... Is that showing the screen now?
I got nothing at the moment, but... Wait, yeah, now it's showing.
Okay, perfect. Flavor. Other flavor.
You like other types of flavor?
I do. Let's see. So here's some of the stuff.
Meth?
Can you see the whole screen or no?
You like that Ron? I mean, it's showing.
Okay. So yeah, here's all the cool stuff that they have coming up at the gathering. I like this idea of the float trips, meditation. I might try to hit that up, although I'm not going to be there. But if I was, I would.
Do you need us to set off fireworks by where you're meditating, baby?
No, I do not. Open mic, gladiatorial combat, you guys. I got some of those chicks last year doing this, right? Or is it a gladiatorial combat or no? Oh shit, what's this? You see the welcome home parade. Oh my goodness. And the Juggalo flea market. Catch me, Paul. I definitely catch me at both of these. I will be, I'm part of the psychopathic street team. So we will be giving out free hot dogs at the flea market for like the third or fourth or fifth year in a row. I can't keep up anymore.
You out there slanging glizzies.
Slanging glizzies. Come on by. Say hi.
You looking for a glizzy, baby?
I'll probably be... I don't know what I have for resin stuff. I will look and see, and I'll probably bring whatever I have. So please help me out and buy some of my stuff because my shop got shut down, so I don't sell it. So this is the only chance I have to sell it. So come by there, meet me, and come get a glizzy and get some cool resin shit. That's a side note on the parade, on the flea market. Thursday noon to 3. Okay. Wednesday night, though, this is my event that I actually organize, and we get all of the stuff for, and all of the... I wrote this stupid thing, and ahoy, Juggalos and Juggalettes. All pirates, camps, crews, loners, first-timers, and long-time family are welcome aboard for this year's Welcome Home Parade. Dress for the pirate theme if you feel called to it. Or come exactly as you are. Bring your flags, glow gear, wagons, megaphones, any pirate booty you want to toss out along the voyage. Whether you be dressed like a captain or rolling up straight from camp. The real mission is to gather the crew, make some noise, and welcome everybody home. The ship launches from the Kraken stage at 11:15 sharp.
You got a ship, baby?
Right after the first night's main stage acts. Whoop, whoop, ninjas. So, if you want to be a part of this, we would appreciate it. We love... I do have access to some stuff. Shit. Maybe I have it in here. It's going to be at night like last year.
The night time is the right time. The night time is the right time.
Know that there's a parade. No.
The night time is the right time.
Right.
You know what that is?
No.
You don't know what the night time is the right time. It's the same
night
as
time
like
is the right time.
It's the same as Kobe's Willie. Welcome to Worcester. $25.
I don't know what's happening on this video.
$25, Willie. Isn't that how much your mother charges for a blowjob? Oh, fuck you, you unoriginal fuck. Yeah. All those noise makers you hear.
Every single one of those things that you supplies here and there.
Yeah, light up glasses and.
I'm like trying to see if it'll give me anything else by just searching parade, but I don't think it is. I mean, I have like ones from other years, of course. I was trying to show the glow effect. If anyone does want to sponsor, we do have a main banner that we use at the front of the parade. We already went by with it, I guess, but we put people's logos or camps or whatever you want to put on it. It helps us afford to buy the parade stuff. And
give us a stupid looking picture of yourself.
You could, yes. But if you are coming, you know, bring some stuff. If you want to throw out, we'll have stuff for you to throw out or wear if you would like also. But it's a very fun event, and I put a lot of work into it every year, and he also, by default, puts a lot of work into it too. Look at, here comes Hulk Hogan. But a lot of people get into it. It's been getting bigger, and now it's like a real event. So I'm excited that it's like, I made this thing happen. That's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Look at all these people. So fresh, you guys. So please join up. It'll be a ball. Everyone seems to come back every year. They love it. Some of them do it out of love for me, I thought. But then I'm like, wait, all these people, I don't know them. It's so fresh. Everyone has their banners. Look at that. Dope. They're smart. People have been in it before. They have umbrellas. Can't bad guy.
Show your dick hole. See your dick hole.
Juggalo Yacht Club. They have a thing this year.
Yeah, they have a party down by the
Camp Onions.
Hibachi or something.
All right. The vibe. The vibe all the time. So, I mean,
you're gonna blow up aliens and fucking
like
parachute aliens.
You have no idea how many of these things
stickers and all types of shit.
I get stickers every year. So if you're want to be in the parade,
stickers,
come up
mad
early.
Makers.
You know, not early, but come when it's time. And
once main stage is over, getting over, whatever's that first night.
So you know the parade starts at. Yeah, is this a different one? Yep. So this is more what the glowing vibe looks like. That's the main banner right there. So yeah, look at all these awesome things. It's getting lifted. I can't take this picture. But this is someone else watching the parade go by. Like, what is happening? I love that. I love coming across. We didn't watch the library.
It was awesome. I don't see anybody else. What's the first? Hell yeah. Whoa. Oh, I'm recording?
Look at how many fucking lighting of stuff. It goes back and back and back. There's dick on the ground.
Where's Trouble?
So cool. Wait.
So, Justin Allen's all tuckered up. He's
going to tuck
himself in.
Hold on. Yeah.
Fucking chew
all right.
on.
Well, thanks for hanging out, Justin Allen. Appreciate you.
Second in a Texas Hold'em tournament.
What? Sorry, I haven't been able to see any of these. When I show pictures, I can't see the chat if I'm scrolling. So, sorry, excuse me. So, yeah, so that is an official fucking thing that's happening, you know. So, I do need my friends' participation. always makes it easier for me to succeed. So I'll put that out there. Everyone's showing up. This is why I do it the first day right off the bat, because that's the only time I feel like I can wrangle anybody of my friends, is just the first thing out. Same thing with me. I don't want to be trying to figure shit out later. I just want it. It's the welcome home parade. Let's do it right away. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I'm having a harder time though, because I thought pirate gimmick would be easy, because of course I'm buying like patches and hats and stupid shit like that. So if people want to wear them for the parade, it would be great. But there's not a lot of like glow in the dark pirate stuff. I thought I could find, I don't know what I was thinking. That's the problem with the nighttime parade, is that you can't really see how awesome it is. But it'll still be a cool vibe. Definitely want the pirate theme to go over with everybody. So I'm going to have a lot of costume stuff. I'm hoping it won't be. Someone asked on the thing if it was adult or child size, and they said it can be adjusted. So we'll see. I might get one pack just to try it out. It's a lot trying to figure out the parade. Let me tell you, because I get sponsors now, because the first year I came out of pocket for it, and it was really expensive. But it was my dream. It was the gathering of dreams, and it was my dream to do it. So I wasn't going to ask anyone else to pay for it. Now that everyone else loves the dream also, I'm like, hey, well, want to help me make it even better by chipping in, and I'll do this for you, you know? I feel like it's fair. I don't charge very much at all. And I also will promote your stuff on the Facebook page, just like, you know, thank you to this sponsor. Like every couple of days, I'll do someone different. But yeah, I try to keep it Juggalo, but you can put whatever you want on the banner. I have someone design it every year. You know, I'm very OCD, so everything has to be either a circle or a square. I guess a triangle would work too, as long as it's in that little square area, because I don't like when the banner is mismatched and all wonky looking, because my OCD is too much for me. Sometimes the stuff, that's one of my things, is things have to be like lined up. That's why this room makes me crazy. So I just told him just put it wherever, because if I tried to figure it out, it would actually be too much. So it's just kind of haphazard, and I just deal with that as like, that's not something I can take care of. But needless to say, the parade will happen. So after main stage on Wednesday, like if you need to go back to your camp, I don't know how big it is, you know what I mean? But if you need to go back to your camp to grab your pirate booty or your glow shit, if you didn't bring your shit with you to main stage, or if you have a flag or costume or whatever, you know, run back and grab it or whatever. But then we're going to be passing out all the glow stuff and the noise makers and all that stuff. And then we'll line up, and then we'll probably, like, I don't like waiting around for stuff, but we'll, you know, people are usually there because it's right after main stage. So don't miss it. Come after main stage, get your shit from me for free. Thanks to our sponsors. I already have like, I don't have my list down here, but I do have already like 6 or 7 sponsors maybe. Some people have been sponsoring for year after year. Some people are like, can I do it? And I'm like, yes. You know, like there's a girl, I want to promote her stuff right now, actually, but I don't know. I do have it available. Hold on. She does Twitch, and she does, I wonder if I can find it. I can't, but you know what? I'm going to do that for next week. She is a gamer, and she's been really wanting to get her name out. So she was like, well, that's $30 is pretty reasonable. I said, yeah, well, I'm just trying to buy parade supplies, you know, and I'll put like 20 to 30 people is what I usually do, put on the banner. So let me I can show you the banner maybe from last year. Let me see here. Okay, so this is the gathering page. So let me see here. I gotta put you guys on this part. Let me get this scene correct. Okay. So where's that last post? Is it this one? Yes, that's true. Just want to show off some of these prior year banners. That's true. So it was so fucking hot, you guys. Like, literally, it was so hot. Our homie Donnie, rest in peace, so hard. Came over to our site.
Yeah, as soon as we got done setting up, basically, Donnie and Veronica showed up. He was like, "Yo, bro, we're going swimming in the swimming hole, dog." I was like, "All right, that sounds fucking excellent right now."
Right.
You know?
We're like, we've been dying all day.
Like
let's go get some swimming on. Yeah.
Then we all walk down there, and then we all jump in. Well, we walk in, and it's just a fucking slimy clay bottom that you just fucking slip and slide on. And it was just hot ass fucking water, just as hot it was out. Basically,
it was just horrible.
Oh yeah, it was not a good experience. We got fucking in.
My tism went off the chart when I put my foot in that clay and sunk into the muck. The grounds of our stuff is not like that. It's like rocky.
Well, this was just like a fucking dug hole, fucking covered with clay to keep the water in, to keep some fish in there, or whatever it would seem.
Yeah.
And yeah, that shit was fucking gross. We got right the fuck out of there.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Donnie is like, disabled, so he has a cane, and it took him a while to get over to this hole, get into the fucking thing. So I'm not trying to just be like this. This is gross. Get out, like within 10 seconds. But it was too much. I could barely even get out because the side was so gunky and gross.
It was just
all the fish died. People think someone
bottom.
Was in there with acid. That's not true. No, sorry, that's an old.
Yeah, everybody was in there. Everybody was jumping in, kicking up all that mud that we
turned
were just
into
talking
silt
about.
Or whatever.
Yeah, it just kicks it all up into the water and mixes with the water, and the fish.
So the water's like half dirt.
Yeah, the fish just can't pull the oxygen out of the water because it's just filled up with all this muck. So they start fucking dying. They go to
the lack of oxygen. They're suffocating.
Yeah,
they're all at the top of the water,
basically type shit.
At one, remember that day we walked by? They're all
at
just
the corner,
just
trying to
breathe air.
Yeah, basically,
suffocating. It was pretty fucking horrible.
And then they got used in the fucking at wrestling.
And then they all died.
Fish was getting fucking just like. People were getting clotheslined with the fish, and they were just exploding.
This is the first JCW then, right?
It was like
that's great.
The day shit too. Yeah, Bloodymania was that night, but they were doing it during the daytime too. Yeah, for sure. Right. Yes. But yeah, someone else got fucking hit with the fish, and it just fucking hit it with him like a fucking bat, and it just fucking exploded and shit.
It did. It just like blew apart.
Shit.
Yeah. Good times. Oh yeah. So. The parade is happening. Be there, be square. Come get your free shit from me and the sponsors, because it just makes it so much fresher when we can get, I can't even enhance to you how much we really try to liven it up for the parade, because it's not hard to blow up noisemaker, and we found ones throughout the years that are super loud. We can't get all. A lot of people don't understand how they work either, so I have to give out instructions with them. I'm like, but we get the regular party ones, So the parade just sounds dope to me, You can hear it coming. It's all these fucked up noisemakers and
fucking alarms going off on the fucking megaphones.
Everyone's on the megaphone. If you have a megaphone, you're very welcome to the parade to come along and chant. Join the parade. Chant whatever you want to say. It's all the very first, unofficial big one we had at the 10th annual. That was one of the big chants, was join the parade. We need to go slower this year. We always have the cokeheads in the lead, and it's like,
everybody's hopped
slow
up.
Down. Yeah.
Listen, people hopped up.
We always trying to get it over with. We need to just slow this shit down. There's people that are disabled that can't keep up, which I always find a bummer because I hear about it later.
The fact that you can get as many lined up and ready to go at the same time, you're just gonna have to go with how it goes after that.
Sure, but we just need to slow it down.
Right, but you need the people in front need to set where everybody goes, so they need to be ahead of everybody to follow them.
I get that, but people are always trying to run, and then people that are disabled get left behind, and that's not a vibe. Everyone loves a parade. So the first one, we bullied people into joining the parade.
Even the non-disabled are getting left behind.
Sure, that's what I'm saying. People are just slow. They're just trying to stroll, and people in the front are all amped up. But yeah, it's always a good time. Like I said, free stuff. a lot of people that sponsor the parade or just go to the parade. A lot of people, camps come and they have their own shit to throw out for their camp, like the flamingos or the duck people had ducks. But, you know, people will bring different stuff, you know, with their friends doing their own thing, you know what I mean? Because Juggalos love gimmicks. So feel free for you by yourself if you're with your camp, whoever, just, you know, bring your own stuff if you want. I will have stuff. Don't think that that's like whatever. But a lot of people do. Like we have a duck up here from one that it says Gathering of the Juggalos. I don't know what year it is. 2022. So that was the first one.
Feel like that little Jesus is from the Gathering also.
So yeah, people just buy shit.
Middle fingers from the Gathering.
And they throw it out. So we're basically a big trash parade. No, but candy, stuff like that. Don't bring chocolates. It will be hot.
Shit logs.
Yeah, because they sell like the big boxes of them at. This is I try like to order stuff in advance. You can't be throwing
candy at night too.
No.
There ain't nobody.
There's a lot of differences at night.
It's
less crowd participation. It's less caring about the people on the side and more being
glowed out and loud.
Being all. I spent more money on glow sticks and glow attire.
During the daytime, you throw
I get
candy
the sunglasses and I got
you
like the bendy things that glow.
In the nighttime.
Right, that's fun. Yeah, but unless
Except
it's glowing
glow
in the
sticks.
dark,
We throw
glow sticks.
Shit ton of glow sticks.
Yeah. That's it. Glow sticks are the most important, to be honest. It's a glow parade. But we've had we buy thousands and thousands of glow sticks. So feel free to bring your own also. It's a nighttime glow in the pirate parade. You don't have to do any of it. You can just show up, or you can be a pirate, or you can bring stuff. Like I said, it's a free for all. If you have portable music, we'd love that. Like I said, megaphones, costumes. We love people coming in costumes. If you don't want to be a pirate, and you know, like Mr. Rotten Treats sometimes will be in the parade, or like, you know, like we saw earlier, Hulk Hogan, whoever. Dress up, have fun. It'll be a great time. And this one will be cool because this is the first time in a new place, so we're going to be able to march around and check out the grounds a little bit. You know what I mean? So it will start down at main stage, and then we'll see what the plan is from there, but it should be easy for everyone to meet. I feel like you might want to bring your shit with you. I don't know the size of this place, but I feel like it's down a hill. So depending on where your campsite is, if it's down in the bottom part by the main stage,
so just bring whatever you need with you to main stage.
That's what I would do. Yes.
We don't know what's going to be there that first night.
Right. Yeah. So
all holding
become parade ready.
Yeah. And even if it's not,
and then just come over to the side.
If it's nothing you give a fuck about, just show up early over there.
Yeah.
There.
Info tent. No, not an info tent this year. My bad.
Just by the main stage.
Yeah. Usually it would be at the info tent because it was next to the main stage, but I think the info tent's next to second stage, maybe. Let me see here. Let me quickly pull this up.
I'm flying out there.
Huh? I can't see. Oh, right, sure. I remember you told me that. That's so crazy. I bet. Sheesh, been busy, huh? Look at this guy. He's like going on a whole nother level. Carnival magic, man. It'll get you every time. Let's see here. What was I gonna look at? I forgot. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, nothing for me.
You don't say.
Right. Okay. Oh, we're talking about the hill and everything. So yeah, bring your stuff with you. I guess that's it. Because I feel like, you're not going to want to run back to your campsite in between. That's not a thing. Because there is some stuff going on that night that we're going to end up going to at the end, I feel like. So just stick with the parade. We'll take a little tour of it, and then we'll end up at an event at the end. Right?
I believe so.
So just keep the energy of the parade, you know, hooting and hollering. And if you want to sponsor, hit me up on either I didn't even put that on the Insta one yet, but you can get to me on Insta. There's a parade page on there, and on the Facebook, there's a parade page also. So Precious Juggalos is supporting us. Swill is supporting us ×2, Swill's Edition, and the Beer Wheel, I feel like. I'm trying to think of who else. I don't want to, I mean, a bunch of people I already said. The Psychopathic Museum, Hatchet Rob. Let's see. I don't know who else, but I can't remember. So one of them is that girl that
Streamer.
The streamer, yep. So yeah, it'll be a mix of people. But yeah, if anyone is interested, just hit me up and you can.
Yeah, we've seen Shovel snatch that kitten
up I
off
saw
the
that. He was showing me.
Shut the fuck up.
Right, shout out to Shovel. Spade.
I ain't into cats either, and I'm allergic to cats, but
you wouldn't be able to
I
leave
would
it
snatch
either.
up a little kitten
No,
also.
of course. Joshy sucks. Oh man. So let's see here. I did. Oh, I should have that ready to go. I don't though, but I can look it up. I don't know why I'm on this really shitty fucking thing here though. Let's not do it then.
Fucking Romeo too dope.
Fox. What the fuck, bitches? What the fuck is happening? I can't even find. Oh, because I'm searching on Facebook for some reason. What else, dude?
Yeah, the first day when they posted day one of we need to go. Day one, they said we're posting this Fox until the Insane Clown Posse show up. Day one, like a few hours later, Renee already posted in the thing like, "Oh, we need to go see this." I was like, "Oh, it's already done." Like they might not have known what was going on, or I don't know if they responded to her. Right. But I seen right off the bat, she was like, "Oh, we're gonna be there. Like we need to go see this or something." She posted, and I was like, "Oh, it's already done." They might not know that, but
yeah, Renee
she posted
said it,
that like, yeah, it's fucking. It's just a matter of when they're gonna show up.
Yeah. Okay, let me pull that up. Is it this one? Yeah. All right. Look at that. So cute. I don't know if that's the only one, but yep. That's super cute. Love it.
It was on a video too.
Right. I can't do all that from here. Sure. I have to like add each scene. I don't have them all added. I know that now that I can have to click to one for Google, one for this, one for that. I just didn't know that. I'm still learning. So, I mean, I could just do it like this and open up Google. And then go back over here and add new scene.
What scene you adding, baby?
Maybe I can't add anymore.
No more scenes.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. What the fuck? I forgot how. Oh, here we go. Add scene. I don't want any of that. I want another screen sharing. I don't think it's gonna let me. Why? Media, I guess. Screen. And we're picking the fuck. Just Google. Yeah. No. This one. Share. Alright. Perfect. So what am I looking for now?
You gonna say?
Oh, geez.
Oh, you're on Google.
I know. That's why I came here for some reason.
You're on Google Soccer.
Sure. Okay. Well, I'm not
School
sure what I was coming here to look up.
Looking up Google.
Was I looking up the Shaggy 2 Dope Wolf video or something?
Yeah, maybe.
What's the Fox? Shaggy Fox video. I think that's gonna do it.
I think
there's gonna be a Shaggy Fox. I'm not gonna get that. You mean on?
Let me see. I'll look up their thing.
Thank you. Okay. Parade, right. All right, so how are you guys? I'm all sweaty and gross, but I wish we should really have thought into looking into the air conditioning, because that would solve our whole problem with the dogs. I'm not sure how much that costs, but don't try this at home. You can't leave me here for too long. I have to check my fucking phone. You guys! Oh my God, I forgot I was waiting for this, and I just remembered, obviously, as you guys just saw right here. I just hit 1 million likes on TikTok. It says, oh my God, you guys. It says it right up over here. 1 million? What's happening? Ah, I'm so proud of that, you guys. I worked so hard on my content on that channel. I put in a lot of work, and I am getting so many rewards back, and I am so thankful. I can't even actually put into words. I can't believe it says 1 million likes on there. As because it's one thing to have followers, but people liking your stuff. For some reason, it's hard for people to press like. So I'm shouting out you, Josh, because you probably did a couple of thousand of those at least, because I post a lot, and Josh is always very supportive. I am what? Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Oh my God. I just had the need to check it, which I never do, but I did. And
the Felix Foundation Fox Sanctuary.
Okay. Sure.
You getting 1 million clicks there, baby?
That's crazy. Whew. All right, let me find this. What'd you say it was called? Felix
Foundation Fox Sanctuary.
Okay. It's not going to be on their main page, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's a little bit down, 3 days ago.
No, not their Facebook. I mean, their real.
I mean, I'm on their Facebook.
No, I know. I was on their actual www.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So
but the lady who runs the place said she's been down since forever and shit or whatever. Yeah,
for
that long.
Oh, here it is. And okay. That's crazy.
They're in Michigan somewhere, so she's
all right.
on the way.
So is it showing it? Oh, it is. I don't know if the volume's on, though. It's not. Okay. Let's start it over. Okay.
Fella right here, because he's got a show coming up tonight. You know what I'm saying? You want to check it out. Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
What up? I'm Shaggy 2 Dope from Insane Clown Posse. I'm over here chilling with
Jolene. Start it over again. Can you hear that?
What up? I'm Shaggy 2 Dope from Insane Clown Posse. I'm over here chilling with
Jolene
and
Sky.
Who's this?
Romeo 2 Dope.
Oh my God, Romeo 2 Dope. You can make an appointment at the Felix Foundation right here with this fella.
I love this.
Through this woman right here, Jolene. Check it out. Donate, make an appointment. But don't miss out on this fella right here, because he's got a show coming up tonight. You know what I'm saying? You want to check it out. Whoop, whoop. What up? I'm Shaggy 2 Dope from Insane Clown Posse. I'm over here.
They said the offer's still open for Violent J for forever,
Right, sure. It's an open invitation.
Still come on down, guy.
Right. That's so cool. Yeah, so they started posting it on their page or something?
Yeah, they said day one of posting until ICP comes and takes a picture with the Juggalo Fox or whatever the fuck they said or something.
I'm trying to see.
And then Renee was just like, we need to go.
Oh, here it is. Oh, cutie. Day one of posting our little Juggalo Fox in hopes that Insane Clown Posse will visit the sanctuary.
Right. And Renee posted right away on that on day one. Then day 4 or 5 or whatever it was, he was over there.
Right, sure.
Because they're somewhere in Michigan.
I love that. $11 raised. So Juggalos aren't coming out of pocket for this, apparently. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at it. I guess you couldn't see it, but it was there like he said. Cutie pie fox, though.
Yeah, it's funny.
Shaggy on his show was saying that they were super skittish. Like it was like even getting him to do what they did for that
he said
picture.
This asshole shows up painted up as a clown.
Right. He's not. This thing's already skittish as it is, and now this guy looking weird.
It's like he's not like the normal people who are here.
Who I'm already scared of.
Yeah. Well, no, that girl was holding.
Well, not
him.
he was
just like, I don't know about you guys.
Sure. Smart fox. Foxes are supposed to be super smart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cunning in whatever they get everyone's chickens and stuff because people can't keep them.
They are predators.
They're very, very. I mean,
they're predators.
Animals can do Pickles moves the fucking bookcase and does stuff. Never
Pickles
mind.
Eats baby rabbits.
He does eat baby rabbits.
GP, you know what I'm saying?
I saw him crunching on one and it was squealing. It was so fucking horrible. He gulped down a bunch of them.
A couple. He ate a couple of them.
Getting wheezy. I'm getting queasy over it.
You know what I mean? He's a hunter.
Yeah.
He's a predator out there. Any animals fucking landing or coming through, getting chased down by dogs. Little dog is caught a bird or two. Two birds, I think, right? Caught a mouse out there.
Yeah, they're hunters. They're you know, that rabbit yesterday came flying past me. I put the dogs in the side yard, and there was like a hole in the fence, like Peter Rabbit, and this guy came flying out of the side yard and ran right past me and was out of the other side of the yard before I can even like figure out what the hell. I was like, okay, I don't even think the dogs saw it. Like they weren't chasing it. I don't think that thing saw the dogs and was like,
sure.
Like it was in like
he
behind,
heard them.
Yeah, it was probably behind that thing, you know, sleeping or whatever. It was like, what? They're back. I'm out.
Yeah, Pickles.
I'm telling you, there's like a burrow dug, probably from Pickles or Santos. It's almost, I think it might go under the fence all the way because now they could have been coming in that way too. So. I don't like it as much, but you know, it's not like he's a jerk. He's just living his life, you know, excited to find baskets full of bunnies.
Yeah, they bought that life.
Ugh.
Yeah, he broke through the fence to get to him.
Yeah, that much is true. He was like,
he's like, nah, something right there, guy. It's right there. I can almost touch it with my paw. If I can just get through this right here.
And he just ripped a hole in the side of the fucking thing.
Just pulled one out the fucking nest.
Because it's like those lattice.
Yeah.
Wooden trellis fucking shits.
Yeah.
Fucking geesh. He just put his head in there and just started eating baby bunnies, bro. It was too much. It was honestly, it still shicks me. It's like, what the fuck?
And they killed bunnies before also in the other side. Yeah, they didn't eat those ones.
They did not. They were bigger, hopefully.
Yeah, probably. But they killed little.
They both killed one that day.
There's fucking rabbits all over the fucking place.
Rabbits are almost a nuisance animal here.
They think they are. Invasive species.
Oh, they're 100%. They're like at dusk time. That's when they come out. If you walk around the neighborhood, all you'll see is bunnies just hopping around everyone's yards.
Be killing them if they show up or if they put a nest in the yard.
Yes, that's what they love. They love the nest. That's what Pickles ate.
Because we'll have the other side of the yard closed for wintertime and shit like that. So they just
and the garden was the same thing. It was they probably came in one way, but they couldn't really. It was more protected area.
Yeah, I don't know how. I mean,
probably from under the porch.
I don't know how they didn't smell them up before that or hear them or whatever. Maybe they're just silent until he finally heard them or whatever.
Yeah,
but the other ones. Just open that side yard and they just fucking
found, and they still to this day think it's going to be
that spot every time. He goes and sniffs down over there each time too.
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, I fixed the fence and all, but
I know. Oh yeah, he still goes out there and is like, "I'm going in the garden now." I'm like, "No."
It's like, yo, rabbits.
Let me see what I have for what do I have for merch to bring to the gathering? You think? I should show my Ferris wheel off more because since I can't sell it any other way. This has some of our extra charms on it.
Extra charms. Ain't no extra charms.
Well, the ones that aren't in the thing right there.
You got 2 sets minus 1.
So
we fucking lost
this
one
is
somewhere. It might be somewhere.
I made this. It has the map of Hog Rock on the bottom, if you can see it there, and it has hatchets in it, and it holds up to 16 because you can put them on both sides. I guess if you wanted to have it double-sided.
Depends on which years you got.
Yeah. It's a little bit, these are a little wide for it, but it does move around. I made this pouring resin and stuff if you don't know about that. And I got a bunch of stuff that you can come by at the gathering, like this awesome Poop Dollar Rick and Morty coaster. This is them showing up at the gathering. He's got his megaphone and the Fago. They get the shirts, and he's got the Poop Dollar, so you know he's ready to go to the gathering. And it glows in the dark. Also, I just made one of these because I was just testing out the graphic. So yeah, I just have a bunch of like random stuffs. These are coasters.
A coaster.
Yeah. But that also glows, I believe. And those are little butterflies. So yeah, I can just sell them as coasters one at a time. People can do whatever they want with them. That's what they are.
You can sell them as non-lethal ninja
I
size.
also have a Wizard of the Hood one.
For the back of it too.
Right. It's all like, yeah, you know, resin. Yeah, I don't know. I won't be bringing any of these because the sun doesn't like them too much, but rolling trays, all that stuff. But yeah, they're not great in the heat. If I brought them there and left them in my tent or the car or anything, it wouldn't be a vibe. So I will have stuff at the flea market. I'm not sure what, because I have to look to see what is, like the ashtrays and stuff are fine. They just take up a lot of real estate, but they're fine travel-wise. I got some stuff that has pot leaves on it. These are real pot leaves that we grew. And I encased them in this resin. And now it's a big weight ashtray, I guess, with the Carnival of Carnage colors, because I love them. A lot of my stuff is Juggalo colored themed. Like, oh, this is a twisted one. This isn't really my favorite. Those are real, this size is my favorite, though. Super solid. People have bought these and used them at the gathering for rolling and other illicit activities.
For crushing purposes, too. It works great for crushing.
Yeah. And then, like, I have, like, a Ringmaster style. So, yeah, I'll probably bring out, like, these little things are great because they, I already cut my hand. I just the thought of doing resin is too much for me. But I'll have it because what else am I going to do with it? You know? What? Oh, right. Jeez, Tracy. I'm probably not doing any. I mean, I could do customs, but I'm just so busy. I just want to sell everything I have. I have a lot of stuff here, and I don't have a shop anymore, so you know. Oh man, it's hot. Oh, I moved, so it's like sweat city. All right, so let's see. Today is what? Thursday?
That's
That's
Thursday.
it? What's everyone's plans for 4th of July? Anything? You working, Josh? Yeah, that's a big day, or if they close. I'm sorry, Chris, I didn't see that you had to leave, but I appreciate you liking the live. Definitely come back to another one. I don't know if you already probably left a while ago, but thank you for coming by and hanging out.
Gone for
I
2
know.
hours.
Sorry. Appreciate you. So yeah, Saturday. I feel like we don't have plans. Is that the 4th of July?
Saturday is the 4th.
Okay. No, you don't. All right. So yeah, I feel like there's probably some local events going on that I should cover, but if I'm going to be a city ambassador, you know, sounds like a great opportunity. There's not that many people in Providence on my shit at all. So who else is going to be the ambassador? Boston
Mr.
is
Potato
a
Head.
couple other people, but
Mr. Potato Head was an ambassador, but they're moving out of here.
I know.
There's mad gigantic Mr. Potato Head fucking sculptures.
We should go find them. That can be a whole.
I don't know where like 5 of them are, maybe or 4.
Right.
But there used to be a whole shit ton of like 30 of them, but they've all then moved and gone because they were installed like fucking decades ago.
Right. So a lot of them have transformed into different things like that. Propane.
Because Hasbro's fucking headquarters is in Providence.
Right. Sure.
Has been in Providence forever until they just moved this year or something, or they're moving next year or something. But they're leaving Providence now. Yeah. So they had artists make fucking these gigantic Mr. Potato Heads of all fucking kinds. And they were just all over downtown, but then they all got buildings sold wherever the fuck they were, and they got fucking moved and sold and destroyed. But yeah, there's a few of them around still. Some of them have
dressed up in different gear,
into different things. Yeah,
so as like an advertisement in front.
Yeah,
you know?
One of them's at a fire station,
and
he got like a fucking he got a fire axe and shit.
Right.
One's a fucking like a propane drop or something.
Yes, that's what the one I'm picturing.
Yeah.
You see some when you're driving, right? You said one by the fire station. Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one I just said.
Right, no, I'm saying, but that's...
No, yeah, I seen another one too. One's dressed up like a pope somewhere. So I got some blah.
Ah! Can you do some modding over here?
I don't know. I can't. I got music on if I go to...
Oh, wow, jeez. I blocked this person.
I can't see any...
I don't know how to get rid of them. I'm not pinning it. I blocked them and time out.
I can't see none of that.
I'm talking about child porn, so definitely not a vibe. You can't see this because I blocked it and deleted it.
Jesus
Christ. You can't see this now. Huh? It is up there? Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is happening? Wow. Ah! Can anyone, if anyone else sees this, and they can report it, or how is this working?
Yeah, report it. I don't know. I'm guessing you can click something and report it.
Oh my gosh. For Christ's sakes, YouTube.
Oh, YouTube?
Yeah. I feel like.
Yeah, because I can't see that on...
Jeez Louise. Is it gone now? For sure.
Did you report it?
I did report it, yes. But I was reported when it was on the screen, too. So, I don't know. Because I was trying to delete it, but... Fucking Jesus Christ. People need to be fucking shot. Okay, I'm bringing it back in. Seriously. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Fucking jeez. They have a whole fucking way to type so that won't get caught up in a net. I'm gonna fucking get sick. That's crazy. Yeah, well, good. Vibe should change. Bringing it back around though. Saturday, 4th of July. Hope everyone is going to keep all their fingers, please.
Some people just don't deserve to have fingers.
Oh no! It was just their. I mean, it could just the way it is. I mean, they were born to not have fingers. They knew that was coming. I guess. I guess they didn't see it coming in real life. Oh, let me pull up some of the scuba pictures. That's what I didn't do. Let me find them real quick. The man. That's not the man. All right. It's like in the middle somewhere. This place was so fucking ridiculously gorgeous. It didn't even seem like it was real.
It's tropical island vibe shits.
Actually.
Because I mean, we were a fucking island out in the fucking wherever the fuck. I don't even know what ocean that was we were in.
I went to the wrong side. Let's go back on this side of it. Here we go. So, find out how to get you guys. This is where we were walking out to meet our boat. Look at this ridiculousness. There's like, how many of us? 40? That whole bus was full.
In the West Indies.
The West Indies?
That's what it said.
Look at that. Look at that. That's ridiculous. So it's not.
We were near Turks and Caicos.
Okay.
We were next to fucking Puerto Rico.
So, like I said, there was literally like 40 of us, I feel like. I'll skim through this a little bit.
Didn't she say like there was 60 at her wedding or
But
something?
I mean on the boat.
Oh, on the boat, yeah, 40.
This is all of our group. Look at this fucking situation. It's just like, what?
Went on a potty boat, they all drank rum. We went fucking swimming and scuba diving.
That's what I'm trying to find.
Not scuba diving, snorkeling.
And he was like, did you feel like you were drowning? Or it was like a little bit here and there. I would feel myself wanting to panic, but I would pull it back in and be like, I can breathe through this tube, you know. One time I breathed in water because I was stupid and I was above the ground.
Yeah, at the beginning, I was like, what?
So yeah, there's just like cabanas. His brother is Chalky, so he's getting his lotion on. Barbara bought a hat. Okay, so this is the party boat we're about to get on. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm trying to get to the snorkeling, but I haven't get any of it, really. I guess we did.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna post this one soon, and you know, literally, this was. I can't believe this is what we were doing last week or whatever. All right, let me find the scuba section here.
Yeah, my sister and her new husband rented the boat for fucking everybody who came down for their wedding. You know what I mean?
As a thank you gift for coming to the wedding, basically. They rented this whole boat for 3 hours. Stopped at like 3 different spots.
First spot, they had a slide on the boat you could use at the first spot, and fucking snorkeling gear. You could just, it was just schools of fucking tropical fish, fucking just feeding. The dude was just feeding them, and then he just gave us the bottle or
I thought we were getting boarded by pirates. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like she was just late for work. So yeah, this is just the way the world looked to us. Like that's just crazy. So yeah, now he's saying that we can go snorkeling. I feel like he's trying to tell us about that. Parasailing, and we haven't even left yet. I feel like he was just telling us what we were doing. I'm just skimming through all this because it's just a lot of. Okay, here we go. No. Is it cool? What? I'm like, I need to go. I'm like, I didn't know people were snorkeling. I was like, oh my god, that looks amazing. What is happening? Is it cool? No, someone's in there though. I want to go snorkeling. I know. No, someone's in there though. We're saying, so I'll skip over it. But. So yeah, everyone's up there snorkeling. pretty fucking fresh. I feel like I haven't gotten
Mad
those
fish
videos.
was down there, yo.
Your cousin took videos of us, or pictures at the very least, when we were snorkeling. I was like, hey, can you do me a favor while I'm out here? Can you get me content?
I got video of you and the fucking...
When we're swimming?
No, just you floating and then the fucking
right.
tropical.
Let me see if I can find that one. So yeah, this, like I said, this is the party boat. It's taking a lot of content because I'm hoping to sell it later. They had these photographers on the boat. I thought they were going to try to charge us for everything, so I pretty much filmed the fuck off. But nope, they were Kathleen's fucking people that were taking pictures for the group. But, you know, what could you do? Okay, so this was a horrible part. This part I'm going to highlight how shitty it was. One of the things on the tour was see the dolphins, or, you know, dolphins visits, or swim with the dolphins and see the dolphins or whatever.
Like, now we're going to go see the dolphins.
Right, so like, we're going to go see the dolphin. I'm hype, you know, because I've been on whale watches and stuff, and like all the ships kind of work together, and they're like, okay, there's some over here, you know, and you go over there and you can see them.
See dolphins swimming
around in the ocean, you know, like playing in the wake, having a good time.
Not over these.
No, we go over here. They have these prison cells, basically 3 prison cells with dolphins in them that weren't even like happy to see us. Of course, they were like under the water. They were not. This is the most. I didn't even want to take this video. I was like, I feel like it's out of necessity. They did not seem like they were into it. I hated it. All of us in the boat hated it. I'm like, this needs to just be off your thing, because no one even liked that fucking activity. I felt so not right. But if you wanted to pay extra, you could get off there and go swim with them, I guess. So I don't know if it's better that they're in the ocean or in a place, because people do that, like, you know, I don't know. We're on a boat, motherfucker, on a boat. We're on a boat, bitch. I just can't believe it still. Do. Then there was a dance party. Of course, people have been drinking now. There's a conga line breaking out. Some line dancing. Some slides and some more swimming. That's the bride and groom up there being cute.
You just like click back and find the video.
Right. Right, where was I though? See, now I don't even know where I was. Fucking geez.
Oh, it's not where you were at now. That sucks.
No, it's not.
All
right, can I go back? No. This is when we got back. Okay, so we're towards the end. Where is that one at? This over here? Yeah. No.
Like just you.
I know, that's what I thought that was. This one?
I don't know, no. I can't see. No.
Which way?
You're around here somewhere. Huh? Did like 2 of them. It's like you, I thought. It was like is that like one of the last 2? I don't know.
That's the back of the boat. Am I just being stupid? Doubt it. Oh, here we go. Hey guys, come on. I'm in the middle of the ocean. Looks like a gigantic poop. Okay. Oh. So yeah, there's a slide right here, but we couldn't use it here because it was too shallow. So salty. My God. So fun. What's happening? What a good, I mean, geesh. So fucking thankful that Kathleen decided to have a destination wedding. None of us would have done this, you know?
No.
It was forced, but it was amazing. Like, you know, it was just, I've never been to a resort with a group of people before that you know what I mean? It was
my whole family.
Yes, his whole family, and then Paul had a ton of his friends and family flying from DC. Like we said, there was like 60 people at a Punta Cana destination wedding, so it was pretty fucking fun. Yeah, it was just like, where should we go for breakfast? Oh, we'll just go sit down by the fucking ocean and have snacks.
My mother lost her phone. That shit.
Oh,
my mother lost her phone on the ride on like the golf
from
cart.
one resort to the other.
Yeah, to go to the fucking.
They had like
my
the hair
sister
and
get ready
or
and shit
whatever
or
in
whatever.
the morning for the wedding.
She lost her phone, then she's calling it back, and then someone answers and then speaks in Spanish, and then they hang up, and then the phone shut off, you know, and then so. So we got Spanish people in my sister's party or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, people.
So homeboy goes down to the fucking goes down to the main fucking lobby and shit, and it's like he proceeds to get her phone back for her,
right? Because he was like, "Hey,
but yeah, that happened.
Don't steal the honky's phone. Give it to me.
Said, nah,
turn it over, jerks."
He was like, "Look."
And they gave it back to him. I don't know what he said to him.
Yeah, he got it back.
But
though.
He got the phone back.
But yeah, she was like, maybe it got shut off. I told them, and he was just like,
Yeah, no. Yeah, she was like, I can't believe I lost my phone. Like, you know, it's like all her pictures, everything, you know. So yeah,
no.
But they got it back, so it helps to be able to have someone in your party that speaks the language of whatever town you're in, you know.
For sure.
That's one thing I was thinking when we were dealing with the taxi situation, is I'm like, I can't speak or talk enough quick Spanish to like talk to people, you know, like I can sit here and try to understand what they're saying, but to have like an actual conversation, no. I'm like, so I felt like everyone can just be talking about what the fuck is going on, and we have no idea what the fuck. I mean, I can pick out bits and pieces, but like I said, I couldn't be like, hey, this is what happened and I need help. I could probably actually say that, but you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't be able, it just felt very weird to know that your language was not the predominant language really where you were at or who you were dealing with. No. Like our cab driver didn't really speak any English at all.
Neither one of them on the way there or back.
So I spoke a little bit of Spanish to the one on the way there.
No, Español basura. Yeah. Like, you don't say Español, man.
Yeah. People are like how when I say that to you, people are like, I don't know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. No, for sure.
But so like I said, I went to high school. I took Spanish there.
Speak Spanish unless you're dealing with everybody there. Then
the guy,
then everybody else is multilingual.
The guy also told us he could have been scheming us too. Like we did have the ride, you know. He's telling us that it wasn't going to work out. And then you got a ride with the guy there, you know. I just realized, but anyway, it was crazy because like you're in a whole ass another country. You know what I mean? Like we were on the resort, but it is a half an hour ride to get from the airport to the resort, and I felt during that time that anything could happen, and I wouldn't be able to talk to somebody about it. Is what all I kept thinking. Is
we was on like the bus that we took, like with 40 people on it. Like,
oh my god,
the road's crazy. I mean, you just bang a U-turn.
It was like a Greyhound bus size bus.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It was a regular bus.
Turn on the highway, and because that's all in the good or whatever.
Yeah, and he was like leaned almost
highway into like the ditch to get into the next lane.
Our bus
over
was
here,
like this.
Yeah,
I was like trying to lean, like my weight is gonna do the trick.
It was ill. I didn't think it was gonna tip, but I questioned. I said, "Wow, I wonder what the tipping point of this bus actually is." That was ill. Yeah, but there was like packs of wild dogs we seen.
His brother and sister-in-law went to a monkey place.
Yeah.
And they also made coffee and chocolate and stuff. They had a really cool experience there. We didn't do anything but the boat. It was really an all-inclusive vacation, which to me was so cool. Like when we go to the coffee spot, They're like, give me an iced coffee and let me look at the pastry thing. They had all these little like individual little cakes like you saw in the thing at the beginning if you saw it.
You paid
right,
for
but I'm like, I just
already.
couldn't believe that
sure.
I can just go back up and get like, okay, give me that cake now. Give me that cake. Give me that. 'Cause I love food, man. I was about
the
ready to
sports
go
bar
crazy.
that was open 24/7.
Yeah.
You can go get food.
We went to a French restaurant. We went to an Italian restaurant. They had a block of cheese, Parmesan cheese that they heated up with a fucking fire torch or whatever. And then they put the pasta in there and mixed it up to get it. They
also had the other half of it out in the fucking other area.
That you could just scrape, right?
Yeah, you could just fucking rump pieces off.
It was cool. Like I said, I love the resort vibe with a group of people because you're not all like stuck at like a hotel where you have to go out somewhere and all like coordinate times and everything. That's always a hassle. Here, you're just like, you're all there already. So you can go here, go there. It's very flexible. I really enjoyed it. If you're interested, I do have some videos up on the YouTube. And I have links to my Expedia somewhere, maybe on a post. So if you ever book through Expedia, please book through me. It doesn't change. It's just like the regular home site. You don't have to do anything different. You just have to click that link. I believe will just bring you. I think that's how I get credit. I'm not sure, but we'll find out if someone ever clicks it. Let's see. Other than that trip was amazing. I'm like just looking at the pictures. Like I have to make a new video tomorrow. Is going to be going to the beach, but this boat one is like a whole saga. I have to make Kathleen and Paul's video as well because that's like our gifts basically. Jeez, fly. So now it's what? Smoke a blunt time.
Yeah, we'll be out.
And then we'll be out. So anyone have anything they want to talk about? Let's get some. Josh, you were a first-time gatherer last year. What are things you wish you knew before you went? So when I'm doing my little series here, if you could actually ask me some questions on that on TikTok, like say something on there, maybe I could use your thing as a reply comment on TikTok. But
I wasn't prepared for all the things I was gonna have to boof.
Right. Yeah, we really did. We were dancing up a storm, so that's my favorite part.
There's a sports bar that's open 24/7. Yeah. They had soccer going on. There was a bunch of folk from
cheering.
Where are they from?
Oh no, Brazil and Ethiopia.
No,
it wasn't Brazil.
It was somewhere in South America or something. Somewhere that was close to where we were.
Okay.
I forget.
Yeah, it was definitely like not even. I don't even know if it was half and half English and Spanish. Even the people that were staying.
It's a lot of Spanish people.
Yes. Like I said, I almost think it was more Spanish than English.
For sure.
Definitely working there, but I mean, even visiting there, I feel like it was a lot of Spanish.
Then they had it was a small water park for like little kids. Yeah. There's pools that went around the whole fucking way with bars everywhere. And everything's all inclusive. You already paid for it. Also, all the drinks you just get them. They're free,
you just go up and get them.
You paid for them. But there's also a club that was open till like 2 o'clock. There was also a casino. And
it's 18 plus to drink there.
Yeah, you can drink at 18 there. So
yeah.
Everybody's going there getting lit. But there's a club that's open till 2.
There's a little casino.
There's a giant. There's like 2 parts. There's 2 different resorts, but they're the same place or whatever the fuck. So they're connected.
One's more geared towards kids and families.
Yeah, one's mostly 18 plus.
And the 18 plus.
And then there's 2 like amphitheaters where they have shows every night. Oh, right. They have
Michael Jackson.
A courtyard that has shit going on there too. They had like a silent disco going one night. They had parties on the beach.
This is, I think, Michael Jackson.
It was fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, it was just popping off, honestly.
Yeah, there was people. There was like 20. I forget who the fuck was playing, but there was like 20 of them in there, maybe more, just all fucking cheering and shit. Then there was 2 people with the other team's jersey on in there.
Right. Yep.
This was like
Michael Jackson show.
Yeah, it was a Michael Jackson show.
By everything. Okay. Sheesh. Everything's gone. Where's my scenes? Okay.
But yeah, sports bar open 24/7. You can get food there, wings and fucking chicken tenders, fries, and nachos, burgers, and drinks. All the drinks that you fucking could want until they cut you off for being too drunk. If you're too drunk, they won't serve you, but they will serve you until you are
at that point.
Yeah, until you're fucking no longer fucking deal withable or fucking.
What is going on here? My shit got fucked up when I restarted it, so I can't show shit now for some reason.
Yeah, so many. One pool just went forever. Like 2 different pools that just went around the whole fucking buildings type shit.
Yeah.
Every room on the bottom had a cabana right outside their door.
It was like swim up fucking. Yeah. It was wild. Let me see here. Jeez. Let's see here. Screen share.
You're the dumbest hat ever? What's the dumbest hat ever? Is it like a chicken wing? Or like a drum? Or is it a buffalo?
That's one.
The book.
That was our entertainment.
Yeah, one night old Michael Jackson show.
You know, there wasn't crowded at all ever. So there's that. Here's some of our desserts. This is the French place.
And they had a white party. With like games going on the beach.
I was dancing up a storm.
And then there was just a giant candy cart that just fucking
Oh my god, the candy cart.
Had like full-size Snickers in it and just jars and jars.
That was the white
of
party
fucking,
night?
Yeah. Of candies and shit. Just like, yo, is this the candy bar right here?
The actual candy bar.
It says cooking with gas on it.
Okay, wait, so it was back here, my bad. Let's see. I'm in my white gear, so it's gonna be around here. Here we go. Bar, what flavor? It's the random candy cart. Kid Glow. Bar, what flavor? We had a white party. We didn't even have ice cream.
All types of foods and shit.
Yeah.
Weird fruits.
Oh yeah,
and
here's
shit.
that fucking cheese. Just heating this shit up. I'm like, don't mind me, sir. Where's the one that we were? But then this was at the like when you'd go up to just get snacks before your food got there. I don't know what that table is called.
It's like a table of charcuterie.
Yes.
Just meats and cheeses and breads and shit.
You get to scrape out your own little cheese chunks.
There's all different types of knives to cut it open.
Yeah. Yeah, it was yummy. Good times. Nice desserts, some more coffee. What else is new? Okay, let me get this back to camera. Whew. Fucking great time. Good vacation. Fun was had by everyone. For sure. Couldn't even.
Lots of swimming.
We had like it was a huge complex. Okay, so this lady was lost one time for sure. She was like, "Can you please tell me where Building 6 is?"
Like
you know, because
two
people get
older
crunk
ladies.
too.
Yeah.
Especially like the first night when they haven't been
sure.
around, they don't know where their fucking shit's at. It's funny. Everyone just letting loose on vacation.
Walked my brother home one night.
Oh yeah, we did. We walked your brother
him
home,
Well,
right?
we started walking him
home,
home,
and then Frank, drunken Frank, showed up.
and then we got sidetrack to the fucking
sports bar.
Yeah, because first we walked Courtney and Caitlin back.
You were like, I'm done with this responsibility.
No, yeah, they were done. Yeah, I'm like, I mean, they were like, all right.
But we didn't think we were going out. We thought we were going back to our room.
Going back to our room. Then I got
when
back
you were
to
walking them
Sean
home,
was like, I have no clue where I am.
When you were walking them home, we started realizing how fucked up Sean was. Is what happened. He was like one eyeing it. Then at one point he was gonna think he was gonna go into this room because he just was like drunk and he was thinking to himself, "Oh shit, I must be at my door." And we're like, "This isn't your place." And he's like, "Oh yeah, right." He's like, "Yeah, not 7." And I'm like, "No." I'm like, "Maybe we should walk you home." He's like, "No, I'm good." And he's like, and then someone else was Kimmy with us.
Yeah, Kimmy.
Yeah, she was like, "I don't know. I think we're just gonna walk you home." And he's like, "Okay, yeah, actually, that's actually a good idea." I'm like, "All right."
And then we went back out.
We were almost to our room.
Yeah, we were almost to his room. Right. And then we were like, all right, let's stop him because we had to piss.
Oh yeah, right.
So we went to the main lobby right there.
Of the other place.
No, of our place.
Oh yeah, right. Right.
And then we came out.
And Frank was
then
there.
Frank showed up and we're like, nah, to the sports
Going to the
bar.
sports bar.
Like, holy shit.
We're like, what? We couldn't leave Sean with Frank at that point.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know.
Kimmy and Colin was with him too.
Right.
Oh, and Brett was with us also.
Oh yeah, Brett. Well, yeah, sure.
And then we went there.
Yeah, it was crazy. We just like mobbed up everywhere we went.
And then I walked Sean home after that.
Right. Yeah, because my feet hurt so much.
He was like, yeah, I'm done here.
I could not walk Sean home.
Like, I gotta
everyone else
was
sitting there, so I'm like, I'll sit.
He's like, and then we walked outside, and he was like, "Oh, I know where I am right now." Oh, no. I'm like, "Yeah, all right, guy,
I'll still walk home.
Go. Yeah, I'm gonna get you to
He's like, I'm good. I'm good.
Stairs or wherever the fuck.
Right.
He's like, I'm just upstairs right here. So I'm like, do you need me to walk you up these stairs? He's like, nah.
I love that. Fucking family shit. Real family shit. But like his uncle definitely put him in charge of his 2 daughters, and I was like, oh no, my eyes were peeled so hard on them I couldn't even deal.
They're both grown. They both live together on their own. They don't live at home
live in a house by themselves together. Yeah.
One of them's a goddamn CEO.
Yes, she's definitely.
So yeah, but he's like, no, He's like, nah.
But he was like making you like he's like, no,
yeah, because he's
look at me.
He's like,
you're in charge of her right now. So
well.
No, for sure, but Caitlin wasn't wiling out yet.
No, yeah, he's fine.
Right, it was the same day as the boat, wasn't it? Oh no, it was the wedding.
No, it was the next night.
It was the wedding night.
Yeah.
What a fun time.
Yeah. It's like, nah, we're going to the club.
Yeah, they would know. She said
Jonathan
Tracy.
Brings us
yeah, he wouldn't let him go, and he said, "What if John?"
He said, "Yeah, sure." He's like, "Yeah,"
because
he didn't came in. He's like, "Y'all ain't going to this thing, right?" I was like, "From my understanding, is we are bringing them all. We are all going there."
She's like, "Wow, you're coming too? Okay, let's go. Let's do it."
Auntie came and gave me the sign language through the window.
Right, if you're in charge of these girls, that's not. I mean, you don't have to tell me.
I'm not worried about none of this.
No. We're at this secure location, but drunk people, it is 2 a.m. or whatever. You never know.
I ain't
I know you're not worried about whoever we might bump into. But I was more stressed that she was going to wander off.
No, they're trying to grab broads to go dance with Brett. Yeah. They're accosting girls. You know what I'm saying? Dudes ain't accosting them. They're over here. Kimmy and Courtney's accosting girls to go dance with Brett.
Go dance with Brett. And then they came over and they all like no-sold it all of a sudden. They're like, why are you acting like you don't know this person? You just went over to ask them to come over. They probably forgot already.
So stupid.
Good times. So let's see. The gathering's in like 40-something days. Means I should get plane tickets. Jeez. Because I just don't want to have the limited options. I got to look over what our trip is because I feel like I don't even know when we're coming in, what we're doing. I haven't gotten there yet because I've been on other trips.
Yep. Well, back from the tropical sandy beaches.
We are.
With the fucking tropical fishes. Just touching tropical fishes, feeding them.
Fucking crazy. You were touching them?
Yeah. Because I got the bottle right here. And then that's what the dude was doing. He just had a bottle.
What a memory that is.
He just had a 20-ounce fucking Coke water bottle.
Yeah.
Just stuffed with bread. And he just fucking
squeezing
popping out fucking pieces of bread, fucking ripping them up and just hold them in your hands while these fish are just fucking swimming around the fucking bottle of fucking food.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was just watching fucking just snorkeling. Then we got out and we got back in there, whatever the fuck. Oh, because my shit didn't have a snorkel shit. My first one.
I heard you say that.
So I was just fucking holding my breath watching, and then I was like, fuck this, I'm going to get the other thing. So I think I broke it off when I slid down the fucking slide first.
Sure. You were like, this doesn't have a thing. They're like, sure it didn't.
Yeah. And then
you would have noticed that when you picked it up.
Yeah, so then I was just watching, and then fucking they're next to me fucking feeding them, and then they passed me the bottle, and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And it was fucking calling. I was like, oh shit, you got the bottle, Doc?
Right. Give me the bottle. That's cool as fuck. I was watching them just come up in the schools, from under the boat, and I was starting to get anxious because I was like, anything could be following.
Yeah, we just got out there, and I looked down and over, and so many fish. I was like, holy shit!
Right. So when I came off the slide,
I was like, holy fuck! All like fish you'd see in a fucking tropical fish tank,
right?
Or at a fucking at the aquarium or the zoo or something.
God.
I was like, yo, these are like fucking triggerfish and tangs or something. What is going on here? I
wish I could see
that.
I've
seen all these fish before and shit.
Right. They just look it's like Finding Nemo.
Yeah, I was just fucking feeding them and just posting up. And then we were out of there once we fucking got up.
Oh my God, that's so dope. I'm so glad. That's fresh as fuck.
It was like, there's swimming after this, but the snorkeling is right now before we feed you alcohol.
Right.
And then there was like no drinking until fucking we're done here fucking swimming on this shit.
Right.
And then once we were done snorkeling, swimming and sliding, then they fucking busted out. And then they went to 3 other places, but they weren't as deep as that place. Yeah, and they didn't even no snorkels for you. And you couldn't ride.
I didn't even know we could snorkel. It was like such a... I just thought we were going out in a boat, honestly. I thought we might see dolphins and stuff like that. When I saw in that video Bob swimming, snorkeling, I was like, oh my God, how is it? He's like, it's amazing. I'm like, wait, where's my snorkel?
Tons of fish down there.
Well, no, that's what happened when I came off the slide. I swam over to you and I'm trying to, of course, the first thing right when I hit the water, panic mode sets in. I'm like, I'm about to be eaten by a shark. But the first instinct when I hit the water was, oh my God, fuck, I'm in the ocean. I guess. And I love the ocean, by the way. You saw me swimming around. But just like it's just like your first initial react, I was just like, ah, and then I saw him. So I swam over to him and I have my, so now I feel like I'm encumbered also. Cause now I have my snorkel and the fucking shit. And I'm like, fuck. And then I tried to put it on while you're swimming, and I forgot I had my glasses on. I didn't think snorkeling through because I didn't know we were able to snorkel. So when I went to put it on, my glasses were like fucked like this. And I was like, oh shit, I almost lost my glasses. So I took them off and went up on the boat and put them away and get the snorkels back on. And then went out because I saw him and he's like, I'm like, how is it? You said there's so many fish. And I was like, what? So I was like, okay, I have to go put these glasses, I have to get my snorkel together.
And dude just
so I put my thing on finally and I could see all the fish. I could see the schools of fish. But I couldn't see them because I didn't have my glasses on. So they were, if I had had the squirt bottle, I would have been able to see them because that's closer up. But
in your hands.
Yeah, no, I did not see that. That's fucking amazing. But I did see them, like I could see them kind of. But since I didn't have my glasses on, I'm very close up visioned. I can't see far away. Oh my God, that's so cool. Yeah, I think I was on the boat doing something stupid, taking off something. I had like an anklet on that has like a silver charm. And I was like, I'm not like a fishing lure out here. I'm not going to be out here. Because that's when Holly was like, because my thing, I was trying to blow the air out of it. She's like, you sound like a dying baby whale. And I was like, no, that's not what I want, a seal or something. I was like, that's the last thing I want to sound like right now. That's not what sharks eat. Like, what? No. And then I realized I had that thing on my ankle. And I was like, I need to go take this off. So I got back on the boat, took off my anklet. Sharks. No, but I didn't need to attract a big fish either. I had a fishing lure basically on my foot. It was great. That was amazing. It was fucking fresh. If you ever have a chance to go out on a boat, like they do it, I sell them on TikTok now. So if you're going away somewhere where there's a coast, there'll be someone there renting a boat. I'm sure you can do it not as a group rate and probably just hop on as a bunch of individuals on a group boat. You know what I mean? It was fun. it was cool. Like I said, we jumped off, went snorkeling, went down the water slide.
And everybody got shitted.
Yeah, we don't drink, but everyone else was definitely shit-faced. They had some fruit and chips maybe, so food was not on their agenda really. And they had a lot of bumping. Like at first we didn't have music. And I was like listening to all the other boats bumping off. And I was like, why don't we have good music? And someone else was like, yeah, I'm listening to their stuff over there. I'm like, right. And then later on, I guess once the alcohol started,
it was like, yeah,
they started bumping the music. And it was, they were doing conga lines and line dances. And I'm telling you, all the songs that we play them all over Dominican Republic, like Fireball. I mean, I must have danced to that song if I could every day. I was there at least. And maybe twice on that last day. The worst thing about the dance club was we had just came from a wedding, right? So they're playing the same fucking like songs that hit so hard at the wedding because you haven't heard it for like 20 years since you were fucking in high school or whatever, And you're like, what? Not this song. And you're like, you're fucking, yeah. And then 2 hours later, hearing it again does not hit the same way because it happened at the club. And I was like, I was so hype on this song earlier, but it's played out already. Like I already had its moment to shine, and I don't know what it was, but
it was one of them Spanish songs.
No, it wasn't. It was an old school like 90s rap, or like hip hop song that they played at the wedding that everyone was getting down with. I can't, maybe from like your high school ever. I don't know, but nevertheless, there was a lot of Dominican songs, and plus the World Cup has some hits too, so those are around. But also stuff like I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night, because that's always just gonna get everyone amped up. And Gasolina was the big hit. That's what Colin said they listened to get amped up before they go out. And I'm like, that's crazy to me. But they knew all the words to all those Spanish songs, so they live in Texas now. So Kimmy and Holly together were both singing all those Spanish songs, like in the Spanish words. I was impressed. I was like, what, girl? Let's go. I definitely want to go visit for sure. But anyway, we're done with our blunt and we're done with our stories for tonight. So come back on Saturday. And thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. If you're here later, say hi on the comments, I guess.